Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom. Our time is priceless here in the Philippines. That's something that Ruth and I were talking about this morning. It's very priceless, and what I mean by that is, well, look at my collar. I like I.
Like a bubble.
It's bad when you can't cure it. You can't fix your collar, right? Does that mean you're fat? There we go. I didn't want to hit her in the head with my elbow. I really do. I would really make things the live stream interesting, right? How is everybody this morning? Good morning, Rick Morris, Corey 24. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing, Corey? Hi, Rick. How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome, welcome on our live stream today. Time is priceless, Rick. Oh man, cherish the moments, right? Cherish life. There's my phone. So you can have my phone. I don't need this. I got my phone right here. Scoot B. How you doing, Mr. Scoot? How is everything with you, Scooter?
Kevin and Gemma.
Kevin and Gemma, good morning. How is everything, Kevin? Gemma? How is Gemma feeling? Hopefully she's doing okay. Hopefully she's feeling well, taking her medication, getting plenty of exercise, enjoying life. And thank you for coming on, Kevin. Ogre Mato. I need to wash my face. You know what? I do. I need to fix that. I might get around to that today. I've been overloaded. I'm retired.
LAW.
LAW, good morning.
I'm good, Skit.
This stream is brought to you by Miss Ruth. And she is actually going to take over the stream now, and I will be quiet.
Nah.
Ow!
Not quiet. Not. She's still recovering.
Oh, Kevin. Life is, man, it's something else. It just really is. What made me think about it is people in general, like what I mean by that is keep telling us slow down. Yeah, slow down. Take it with ease. Yeah, I don't know. Marking, good morning, good morning. Hi to everyone else. I'm sure the doctor told her she need to do her walks and probably limit that, you know, so she don't get overworked. And stress, no stress, you know, no stress allowed. We have it on the door of our house. Before entry at our house, we have a sign that says no stress. No stress allowed in our house. We don't have to worry, everybody comes to our house.
This stream is brought to you
by Pinch Out.
Terry Alcorn. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
It's evening here in Indiana, though.
Indiana, good evening. Jeffrey Eats, good morning, good evening, wherever you're at. And thank you guys so much for coming on our stream today. Yeah, in fact, I was this morning thinking about that. How it doesn't seem like that I've been here for a period of time. I mean, I've been here, you know, a few years now, and it doesn't seem like that I've been here that long. Time flies. And now another pinch by a sponsor. Yeah, it's good. She got me good on that last one. And on that, she pulled hair on that last one too. Everybody loves pulling my hair, and I don't know why. I don't know, but R will pull it all the time. She had no school yesterday, so we had the pleasure of having our daughter home yesterday. It's nice.
Wolf.
Ray Wolf, how you doing, sir?
Evening from Connecticut.
And you know what, Ray? How are you feeling? 8 o'clock in the morning. Beautiful day, right? Sunny skies. Have your coffee, right? Did you have your breakfast yet, Ray? You're here in the Philippines. Did you hear the birds chirping?
Chirp, chirp.
Chirp, chirp. There's 100 birds in our blessing house over there. And we sealed all the cracks and crevices so they don't build nests, but they love that blessing house. Do they not? I'm not kidding you. They'll get in that house. They figure it out. Hi, guys.
Anthony Wilson.
How you doing, Anthony? Thank you for coming on, Mr. Anthony. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good day. Had a good day.
Judy.
Hello, Miss Judy. How's Miss Judy?
Judy.
Scoot.
Good. Great. Great. Kevin.
How's LAW? How you doing, LAW? Did I say hi? I am so sorry, LAW.
Aloha.
Aloha. Huh? How you doing, LAW? Where you at today? Where are you at? You're back in Texas? LAW.
Makoto.
Makoto Hasabi, how you doing,
Good
Makoto?
morning.
Good morning.
I was just watching one of your visa extension video. I was wondering I can get extension
Yeah.
of my initial 30 days visa.
You know what? You can ask. They don't give them out like that, but you know, you can ask. I think you can come back within 2 weeks of your exit of your of the date of your departure, and then you can extend it. Low cost cities in the Philippines. What I found was funny. They said that a staple food.
America diet is cheap in the most mall.
The malls itself are expensive.
Hi, Anthony Makoto. JD said.
JD Okra.
Okra. Good morning,
JD.
everyone.
How you doing, JD? Good morning. How is everything?
I never heard the chirping, but I hear pitch.
You heard that one. If
My 3-in-1
a 3-in-1 coffee, I'm having my 1-in-1 coffee.
Art's Place. Good
1-in-1.
morning.
Morning, Art. How you doing, my good friend? How you doing?
Sharon Hercules.
Sharon Hercules. Good morning. How you doing this morning?
Hi.
Welcome.
Judy said.
Judy?
Said, Donald
Donald Tonder. How you doing this morning?
Hello, everyone.
How you doing, Donald? Welcome on the stream today. Donald, good morning. Wake up and smell the coffee. I know that's exactly right. Ruth gets up at 4 with RR, and it's always a pleasure to smell that coffee in the morning. I tell you what she does. She really tears me up in the morning because she cooks food, fat, and it smells so good when she's cooking in the morning.
Fed.
Yeah, many fat.
Art Place.
Art Place.
Hello, Judy Fisher, Scott,
Everybody.
Rewalt, Sharon.
Art did not miss a person on there.
Hi, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony. Central
It's
Florida.
a good night here.
Oh, JD, you're in Central? Central Florida. Nothing better.
Jim and Russ.
Yeah.
Adventure. Hi.
Hi, Jim and Rose. Good morning. Even though Gemma has volunteered, she's around 500 children. That's a problem for her. Oh my goodness, teacher. Oh my god. In fact, how's it going, Scooter? And how's your lovely B-Joy? What's funny is, what's really funny is the schools here are overpacked, overwhelmed, and then it gotten to the point to where they're so overwhelmed that you split the school to 6 a.m. to noon, and then from 1 until 6 or 7 at night. Because you get 100, 120 kids per class, so they had to split them up. So that's what they did. So they split them up to whatever it is, 60, 70 per class. And ours class, that's one of the reasons why I've sent her to the school, because it gives her availability that she can easily add on that time in the school, and she can just have 20, 30, 40 people. I think there's 20 something in her class, 23, 25, something like that, which makes it a nice class for her. Time does go by. I mean, when I got here, she's just a little thing. I mean, just a little thing. Now she's up taller than her mama, and she's just a handful, isn't she, honey? Isn't she a handful? Arts Place. Good morning, Jim. I got my voice or pictures. Yeah, Jim. Got my voice, pictures. Jay, Melbourne. Oh my goodness gracious, nothing wrong with Melbourne, Florida. Been there many times, many times. In fact, at Titusville Walmart, one time, my good friend was the store manager there, and he was a good friend, and known him for years. I used to sell a lot of product in that store. It was #1 selling store. It was actually #1 store for a long time, for many years there in Florida. And that little store. Problems in the Philippines, I rather call them challenges. Hey, Donald, there are a lot of people that have problems in the Philippines. A lot of people have a lot of problems. And the problems they're having is, I find it very interesting, is it's like they're having a lot of challenges. Either it's a culture thing, something caused them to be. I don't know how to say it. I don't want to say it online. There's a lot that have a lot of problems, and what I mean, mentally wrapping their head around living with someone that's in a different culture. Some have a hard time wrapping their head around the family because we're not used to the family. Family is different here. There is a lot of people that's really having a hard time here, more so than it seems to be. I'm getting that feeling, and that feeling. There's a lot of people having just. Are you seeing that, honey? Well, Americans and foreigners, people from all over are having a hard time. Good morning, John. How you doing, John? How is everything? They did that at Clearwater, high in the late 60s to like 80. Yeah, I like Clearwater. Ray Wolf, artist place. It's Hart. How you doing? How is that squid? That squid is gone.
Tom.
Yeah.
And what was for the mall of Magete where they said
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you the mall. I'm telling you, it's. We did a thing yesterday. Ruth and I did. Burger King, McDonald's, Kenny Rogers. You guys remember Kenny Rogers? Are as expensive as they are in U.S. and sometimes can be a little bit more expensive depending on where you go. Parts of the Philippines have different prices, even though it's the same franchisee that has the rights. It's one franchise, one company has the rights for the Philippines. No problem with the Philippines. I'm not there.
Glenn's will be there next month, moving back
For good. Oh, don't you know she's excited?
Anthony Wilson.
Anthony Wilson. Yeah, she's excited. I bet.
It's hard.
Yes. Good morning. That's hard.
It's hard. Ligaya, good morning.
Morning, Ligaya. How you doing? How is everything with you?
I'm at the BI.
Jim, BI office. Are they hopefully you in and out of there pretty quick? Get stuff you need to get done, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Malls is expensive.
They are expensive. Yeah, a lot of I don't know. There was I don't know. Some and I'm saying physically, mentally, there's some that's rush trying to find a Filipina. Some dating problems, some sickness issues, being sick and not having the care or not taking the time to take care of themselves. There's issues with relationships. I'm seeing a trend coming more so than I ever did. A lot of the retirees like Alton, even though he's married, he how can I say, he just figured it out. And he didn't know a lot of stuff about Alton, but he just figured it out. He was one of those guys that kept a lot of things private. Here, depending, I mean, there's 30 and 40-year-olds here having problems. A lot of 30 and 40-year-old men having problems. Scoot, not in the video I just watched, they said it is cheap, Mark King says. Yeah, it's cheap for what they think, but now it's cost the same Philippines as it does USA. And it does. In fact, I got to tell you something. I think a Big Mac, now you guys tell me if I'm wrong.
Big Mac.
How much is a Big Mac? How much is a Big Mac in the U.S.? It's $5 here. It's actually over $5. It's like $5.20, 30 cents. How much is a Mac in U.S.? Isn't it like $4.89 or something like that, or $4.49 or something? I forget. But a Big Mac. Now, quarter pounder, remember, 89, 99 cents. Here, they're over 200, about 200 peso. So, and now this is the one I'm going to the guide. Now listen, I'm on one here. Now price is going to vary wherever you're at. But Burger King, man, Ruth and I went to Burger King and it's expensive. Shakey's Pizza's expensive. JG, I need to have that card so I can use your card so I can get free credit on that. JG here.
I'm going to Melbourne for the next month. Fishing.
Drone flying. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Fishing.
Yeah, Melbourne, great place to go fishing.
Yeah.
Melbourne's a great place. There's to me, there's not a horrible place. All good to me.
Expat in the Philippines. Hello, Tamara.
Hi.
It's John from
Great.
La Union. Great to see you again, John.
Well, great. You come on, my good friend, and thank you for always coming on our channel. Thank you.
Can you share?
Can you share? I sure have. Muhammad Khan. How you doing, sir?
Marking said, guess what I got yesterday? My first is I checked and part of my tax refund. It's all good now.
Good for you, Mark King.
Five.
High five. I know you were stressing a little about this much.
Sperlin
This much.
Edwards.
Sperlin Edwards, how you
Hello,
doing, sir?
beautiful
I know you
people.
were stressing about this much, but I'm so happy you got it. So happy you got it. It's nice, huh? Just think, it's
Please
nice.
enjoy your trip.
Yeah. Enjoy your trip, Mark. Art.
Around 10.
$10 for the full meal. Okay.
Okay, out of my 3+ minutes at.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Kevin Nash. And thank you, Lagaya, for coming on. You know, that's I don't eat McDonald's. I understand that, Scoot. And I eat at it because I want the variance. I want variance of foods. I tell you what, I've realized something. I'm missing some of the things that I would normally get in USA. I took for granted, and that's of course beef. And sometimes even though I'd go to McDonald's for a hamburger because I would think that that's good beef. Do they taste the same? Do the hamburgers taste the same? To me, they do. But Coca-Cola, things like that. If you drink a Coke here, it does not taste the same as it does in the States. For me. The same thing goes for a Sprite and a Mountain Dew and things like that. It does not taste the same here. It's a packaging or I don't know. But for me, it does not taste the same. It's very sugary and sweet here. It's sugar sweet anywhere. But it's more, for me, it's more and more and more. I miss the, of course, to me, McDonald's makes the best French fries in the world. And to me, there's nothing better than a Burger King Whopper. But even the Whoppers themselves are very expensive. $10 for the full meal. That's about what it is here. I think it's might be a little. No, it's about $10. I would think for a full meal. Hey, Mr. Mitch. Mr. Mitch. Oh, thank you, Mr. Mitch. Thank you for the super chat, my good friend. Thank you.
In line
For an annual report. Oh, the annual report.
JG. Sim Big Mac.
A quarter pounder, same. JG.
Joe Lone.
Joe Lone.
Morning.
How you doing, Joe? Hope you're doing
Same
well.
prices in Atlanta, Georgia.
Anthony, you know what? That's the thing. Ruth and I went to Jakey's Pizza, but we went to Burger King. We went to McDonald's. We go to McDonald's. We go to Burger King, and we notice the prices are the same. I notice the prices are the same as they are in the U.S. Now, but get this: you cannot get in a McDonald's. Kids, where do they get the money? I have no idea. What are they eating? I have no idea. Maybe they're not buying the Big Macs. Maybe they're just buying a thing of French fries, eating it, and go. I have no idea, but the things are packed. It is a hangout for the kids. That and 7-Eleven.
Never mind. Good morning.
Never mind. Oh well. Whatever. Never mind.
Charlie B.
How you doing, Charlie B? Good morning. Mike Whitcomb. Good morning. Traveling, wondering if the street food vendors are safe enough. Buyer sorts.
And Tim.
Dazak. Good morning. How you doing, Samuel Harding? Good morning. How you doing, Samuel? How is everybody? JG's 401k stocks have dropped 7% in the last 2 days. He's in the morning for his 401k. Dropped 7% in the last 2 days. Wow, that's a lot of drop. But the market was up, I heard, right? Scooby seems like the only food that's cheap to eat where the average local is called only Filipino food. Yeah. Buyer source, Charlie B. Good morning, Charlie B. How you doing? Binge watch. She's got some good ones. You see that latest one she did? Unbelievable. That cake was delicious. Scrumptious delicious. Let's say that. Scrump delicious.
Delicious.
Scrump delicious.
Sorry, I clicked wrong.
You clicked the wrong button. Sorry. Hold on a minute. We're catching up here. You can do it on your phone, darling. Okay, Charlie. Good morning. Hello, Charlie Wilson. Gold is dropping too. Ooh,
local food is better anyway.
Yeah. Judy, have we chatted before? Buyer sorts. I need to weather the break. Need to get back to work. Ogre Mato. Domino's Pizza.
Almost expensive.
I know too. A lot of times. Anthony Wilson. Good morning. Raybert Gabolt. How you doing this morning? Gilbolt. Sorry if I mispronounced it. I apologize. I'm not really good. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Mike's saying, traveling there this year, wonder if the street food vendors are safe enough. Mike, it's not. Ask JG. You could try it, but please be careful. Don't try.
Listening and multitasking, okay lang?
Okay,
Lots
Long.
of paperwork.
Okay, Long.
No worries.
No worries.
Take
Guess
your
what?
time.
Guess what Ruth did this morning, Mitch? She's been going on, and so have I. We've been going on JG's, Chi Torres's, Scoots, Kevin Nash. The last one she played this morning at 4 a.m. was Kevin Nash. We're running through all the channels.
I'm not done yet.
She's not done yet. We're running through all the channels and viewing every one of the videos all over again. I did Mitch. She did Mitch. We're just going back through, and we're hitting up all our channels that started on our thing, and we're hitting them. We're running them. We're just letting it run. We have 5 to 7 devices, and we're just letting them run. With just run like JG's, Scoots. If it's a 5-hour stream, it runs. It doesn't matter. I did Christian Martinson. We're doing all the ones, Mars, Chi Taurus, so that way they can get whatever. Charlie B, $9. But I say hi to everyone. You're here. There you go. $9 for Burger King. Mike Ross, good morning. How you doing, Mike? Samuel Harding, good morning. Tim, again, good morning. Mark.
Tom, you know what else I had seen today is non-stop flight from Los Angeles to Cebu for only
Martin has the same flight I saw the last week. It's $589, yes. And their round trip. Let's see, stop no. A non-stop flight from Los Angeles to Cebu for $589. Yeah, round trips. That's what I was showing everybody last week. Round trip flights, non-stop. Well, they call it a one-stop. It stops in Manila and then down to wherever you need to go. Polly. Detmars. Polly, looking, what color? I think a lot of times, there's $589, $579. There was one for $550 round trip from LAX and or JFK. They call it one stop, direct flight, 20 hours or something, and then to Manila, and then down to Cebu.
Do not say street food is much better. If you give me the choice between street food or McDonald's, Jollibee, I prefer street food.
Well, you know what? I used to love street food. I just don't. Not Raymond. It's really Raymond. It's not really an issue now. It is an issue, of course. They're screening everybody as they come in. It's always best to wear the mask. Is it a problem? Yes. They're trying to really keep a handle on it. They just quarantined 60 people yesterday, but they're releasing most. They're just doing a really good job. They're doing a really good job.
Is the COVID-19 still
I
issue
just
for the
answered that.
government is pumping up the
Repro market, yeah.
Right?
I never had a bad meal from a street vendor. We have had. Ruth and I have had. RR's had. RR's sick, really bad, really, really, really bad. That's JG. You guys get coupons in the mail for fast food places there, pizza. We don't get mail. We get mail, but we don't get mail. We don't get mail like you do in U.S. You get mail here, but you don't get it like the U.S. You have to get with your postman and tell him, hey, I live this address. It comes in, and tell people they're sending you stuff, put the phone number on it so when it does come in. Or you go there and check and get your mail like a post office box. And they have them in slots. Like here's an area, and there might be a stack that's 10 inches thick of mail, and they go through each of it one by one. You may not get a piece of mail that I got mail that I got last year. So they either forget it or lose it or this, that, and other. So you have to be really careful with mail here. Coupons, we don't get coupons. They don't even do coupons here. Second Born, good morning. Good morning. British Expat, good morning.
If you want to good food for cheap, it's
the best thing. Mike's right. Go home, make it. It's always the best. Yeah, street food is something that Ruth and I. Here's the thing: you don't know what's in the food. The oils that they have, things are floating in that oil, and I can explain it to you and tell you, but you can just go ahead and think about what that would be. You might get a banana chips or things like that deep fried, but you don't know where that oil came from, meaning how long it's been used or anything about it. They were making water, you know, the tang and the juices and things like that. they make that water sometimes from faucets, contaminated type water. People are getting sick from it, so they're trying to really put a quietus on a lot of that. I wouldn't drink anything. I wouldn't get anything unless it's bottled. It's okay. Not enough to worry about. Markets are in turmoil. I see that. S. Hart, thank you so much. High five. High five. Thank you so much for the super chat. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Market is in turmoil. Palladium is up 12,900 per troy. Wow. I don't even know what that is. Thank you, Judy, as well. I love you too. You guys made my day. Rhodium is 12,000. Wow.
Only fast food is really eat this day in big burger.
Yeah.
It's need the best.
That's what I do. A Burger King.
Sick and born. You missed a good show last night.
Okay. Whose show was that?
The newest
They're all
report
good, right?
by the experts are saying that 60 to 80% the world population will get COVID-19 the next 2 years. Then spread started and it's too late to stop according to the CDC and the WHO.
Yeah, the latest reports are saying is a lot of people have actually been cured. They've been cured for 10 days and come back and they got it again. It's things going on. In other words, just starting another phase, they said. I don't know. That's what the news is saying. Polly.
I miss being in the Philippines even more since my wife isn't coming home until
Oh,
April.
I know.
Did Ruth ever live in the US? Did you meet in the States?
You know what, Mike? We I met her here. She's not been to the
Where
States.
met in
Jail.
Joke.
We met in jail. It's a joke, Mike. We met in on a dating
Pina
site,
Love.
Pina Love, and
I never
We-
was in US.
no, but I did file for a visa, and I'm in the process of waiting for that.
Ray Wolf said, when visiting in the Philippines, I make sure I bring a large pot of
Imodium
just
D.
in case it's Magellan's revenge.
Yes, yes.
Magellan.
I don't blame you. I would too. Right? I would too. Gold was up $1,500. Wow.
Polly, the
$580
straight
bucks.
flight pal from UK to Manila in May.
They have flights on Skyscanner, and by the way, some people book flights on that other.
Tom Shipman. Good
Tom
morning.
Shipman. Good morning, Mr. Tom. We're
Check
set
out-
for Thursday, right?
Check out Riley's.
Check out the
And
Rileys.
Foreigner Love in the Philippines.
Foreigners love the Philippines, Mr.
Yeah,
John.
Just a bill.
Just a bill. Good
Sorry,
morning.
too.
Still a bill. Still a bill. Just a bill.
A bill.
Yeah.
And beautiful bowl, Danny Stout.
Mr. Danny Stout's in the house.
Yeah.
A lot of
A lot
street
of
food.
street food problems of the air have to immune system and cleanse their lives to the point they get sick from everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
I-
a bill. Who do you guys like for
you
airlines?
know what,
I'm
just
big
a bill-
guy, so any advice a bigger seat for more leg room?
You know what, just a bill? They're all the same. They're all the same, my friend. I think if you're going to get on there, I'm a big guy too. Well, I don't know how big you are. I'm 6'2", 250. So I would say, I don't know. Maybe some of the guys can give you advice on that one.
State
know?
of mind.
State of mind. Good morning, House Florida. How you doing this morning? Welcome on our live stream.
Who were you booking those flights?
There are Skyscanner, skyscanner.com. Book those flights through there, or Travel and Adventures Club, travelandadventures.club.
Gold almost 1680. Then there was a pullback by the big bank flooding the market.
Asiana Airlines. I tell you another, Emirates. Emirates has got some good flights.
Emirates.
Emirates.
A big,
Yeah, yeah.
A big Emirates.
Emirates. And the reason why I'm saying Emirates is because they have some great
James
deals.
and Emily said Cheapo Air.
Cheapo Air, another great one. Good morning, Tony Frey. If
Mr. Big.
Emirates fly from, I think, New York City, direct. You can check, make sure. Direct flights. Greeting, Mr. B. How you doing, Mr. B? Hopefully you're feeling well. How you doing?
Qatar.
And Emirates,
go
U.S.
with
Yes. Just a bill they do.
Yeah.
Don't quote me. I think Emirates is either Los Angeles or JFK straight. I forget. About the face mask.
Those masks don't do the job. Military grade one more efficient.
Donald, we ordered them. I don't know where are our masks.
don't know.
Don't worry about it right now. Don't be digging on that online. I know my wife should be looking at them things. Thanks for the info on the airline seats. Airline seats. Airline seats. Qatar. Emirates.
If you can get A30
Yeah.
350 with PAL, there were plenty of big
Yeah.
room.
Maybe you can get e-coupons on phone. Yeah, they don't accept coupons here. There's no way. In other words, there's no way for the supermarkets or the exchange to exchange. Always coupon houses, you know. You get a coupon.
Coupon here, it's only Watson.
Yeah, they turn it in. There's no coupon exchange house. Like in U.S., it all goes to one house or two houses throughout the United States. Then they give the money. You pay the money through them. But now there's no exchange houses here. How about the width? Tempted to go premium business class. The width. That's the big question. Still a few years off. I don't know.
I have went through all your vlogs and committed on them. There seems like a lot of pics. I still have a lot to upload.
She has many to upload.
I'm very late now.
I tried to load a video yesterday, guys. It took me after 6 hours. I gave up.
So slow.
6 hours, 20% load. I said, forget it. Just forget it. This one that I did yesterday, luckily, it was already loaded on the phone. Luckily, all I did was just pop it on. But yeah, I don't want to talk about it. It's driving me crazy. Good morning, foreigner. How you doing, my good friend John? How you doing? Welcome.
Sweeney, something I appreciate about you is something when you are out talking, you put out this very sincere smile. I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks this.
Well, thank you.
Shipman.
Thank you for saying that, my good friend. Tom Shipman.
Morning. Glad we aren't meeting today. I'm wearing same color.
Hey, that's okay. Let's all wear the same colors. Let's freak out Ollie tomorrow. Let's go in there and hey, Ollie, where's your shirt? You're supposed to wear the same color.
Yeah, we're
We ought to do it. Just him and Pauline just say, "Where's yours? You're supposed to wear this color. Did you not get to notice?"
Okay. That may sounds like a way
Yeah.
to make some money to start
Sure.
coupon book, something like that.
You have to get some type of coupon house to process the coupons to give it back to the retailer, because the retailer will take it off. You have to send them a check, which comes off from the manufacturers. The manufacturers are the key. So if you get to the manufacturers, have them do coupons would be a good idea. I offered that to Ollie. I told him, I said, listen, buy one, get one free coupons. He did it. It worked. And he stopped doing it.
Double down.
Double done.
And Aaron Taylor.
Aaron Taylor. How you doing, Aaron Taylor?
Internet.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Anthony Wilson said, yes, Kevin, I'm planning on flying down business class on PAL out of New York.
Awesome, Anthony. Good for you. Good for you. High five to you, sir. Scoot. Scoot had a good show. Oh, Scoot's show. Yeah. Scoot did have an excellent show. He had a wonderful show. I really enjoyed it. I was there. I was off there. I was there. We had company. He had Miss B. Joy on there. It was nice.
Judy said hi. Foreign Love and Tom Shipman.
Tom Shipman. Yes, it was fun. I'm glad you had fun.
What's that? DJI future support in 20...
I don't know. Don't even read it. I don't even know what it means.
26,940.
I don't know. You don't even.
Right now dropping. Oh, what's that?
That's right. Just ask him, because I don't know what he's talking about.
I saw one video report that said it's coronavirus was a biological weapon that got slow.
Ogre. It was created by a man, and created by a man, and released by a man. He was a member of the communist group. Tom Shipman, good morning. I always carry a brand new bottle of Pepto-Bismol when I come there. Charlie B. I don't blame you. Joe Lone. I mailed a birthday and Valentine's cards. She never received them. Yeah, Joe. Joe, you'd have to mail them out about a month.
Yeah, before.
In advance.
Oh yeah.
A month.
Like 2 months. Before.
Maybe 2 months. Now, cargoes are in here in 40 days, 45 days. 40, 45 days.
Or some idea here is
I think
if they have like here in Philippines already that send flowers like that, you pay them and let them deliver.
yeah, they're the best thing to do is go online,
In
go
the
on Facebook,
Philippines, yeah, like that.
go on the area, and
Have
then you'll see them,
delivery. Yeah,
and they'll deliver flowers and cards, and they'll make a card for you and send it.
Charles is.
I read that one, but you read it again.
James and Emily said, when I come back in flying business, don't care if I pay more, at least I can lay down and sleep most of the way.
Man, that's what I do. I just sleep, sitting up, down, whatever I have. But to me, I get the most rest on an airplane I ever get in my life because I'm used to it, and that's exactly what I do. Thank you so much, Miss Judy.
Thank
High
you
five.
for the super
Thank you,
chat.
thank you for the super chat, Mom. We really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so
What is
much.
that joke? Told you miss in jail. I have seen your jail tattoo.
Show them your tattoo. Show them, darling.
What up, man?
Well, lot man. Oh, Ruth got a tattoo. The world
So
become
that
to an end.
means tomorrow will be like today. A short outfit and a bill and sale during the day. I will be
Doing a short sale, buy at the bell, and then watch it drop. Okay, what kind of bell? No, I'm not. Chicha's saying, what is he talking about?
Double down.
Devil Don, what kind of bells? What's he talking about? You know?
I don't know.
I knew you didn't know. You didn't know. Hey, I know I'm not going to teach you that way.
Sperlin. Joe, that happens to me too. It's like my girls get one out of
Four letters. Yeah, yeah. Right. The are you guys sending them by mail or are you sending them by DHL or FedEx? Mail is pretty good.
FedEx, it's a little bit early, but if ordinary mail, it takes 3 months.
Yeah, sometimes. I have gotten stuff from US 2 weeks. I have.
State of mind. Hi, Raymond.
Raymond,
Well, COVID-19 goes the next 2000.
that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, that's another one. ASAP tickets, another one. The problem with ASAP tickets, that's a good one, Sperlin, is you have to be, if the flight, you have to be careful getting your money back. Make sure you buy the cancellation policy if they have that. If you don't buy it on ASAP tickets, you will not get your money back. Most of the guys are saying they have a hard time getting their money back from them.
Jim and Russ Adventure. And I like
Jim and Rose, good morning.
Ray. No, what will happen with panic sale, but bottom of the will be in 19K range. I think Palladium will put back our factory shutting down.
I need a hazmat suit. No worries.
Twinkies.
No worries.
Survive.
I'll survive. Hazmat shoes. No worries. I'm ready to move there. Fire sorts, man. Ready-made concrete. I'm telling you, ready-made concrete in the bags. They have now they finally started getting the ready-made concrete from the trucks, the mixers, concrete trucks. Finally, but they have no ready-mix bags.
Yeah.
What a business, man. Oh, you can make a overnight.
ASAP tickets not bad, but double check the travel plan and they will call you always on new lower rates. Yep, I had an old hazmat. Now looking forward to flying 20 plus hours by my first time out of country.
It's okay, Mike. You know what you do? I'm going to tell you something, Mike. This is how you do it. I used to say the same thing. I'm not looking forward to it. I would say to myself this. I am going to have a good time no matter what. I'm going to enjoy myself no matter what. I get on that plane, I'm going to watch a movie or relax or take a nap. And to me, it always worked out good for me. I've flown all over the place, all over the time. Many red eyes, many flights, New York to Los Angeles. It had to be in a meeting at 9 in the morning and no sleep. But one thing I always enjoyed was flying in that airplane. You get that thing up about 30,000 feet, and I would always go to sleep no matter what. And I still do to this day, but I train my body that way. Tom, I've seen the report from the UN. They're saying the masks don't help unless you're sick. You know what? That's something, Joe. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. I did not know that. That's amazing to me. Anthony, I think palladium will stay high due to the new regulation, clean air from cars in China. Demand for both palladium and rhodium is now exceeds supply. I don't even know. What is palladium? Is that a steel? And rhodium, is that a steel? Is that a product from steel? Hello, Devil, Dawn. Internet, exactly. Anyone have a prenup? Let's keep the assets. Dawn, Hammer. It has assets you bring to the marriage, protects you from inheritance laws if wife dies, family gets half. I don't have one, Mr. B. Good morning from
Our life in the Philippines, from Abalacat, Philippines.
Yabodong. Good morning.
Hello, our life. Hello, Judy. Mark King said, I am never happy watching your live stream for I'm sitting here in the state and watching someone that's in the Philippines and time which I never happy about.
I understand that. People said, Tom, all you do is sit on the couch. It's okay. I can.
What are your favorite Pinoy dishes?
Mike Ross, how anything. I like
favorite, but the one.
my favorite that Ruth makes is adobo chicken, chayote with egg.
Chayote
What's the other one?
chicken, the lumpia.
Chicken lumpia. Oh my goodness gracious! She made 100 lumpia the other day. No, she did. Me and RR ate. RR had 20, and I probably had 40, and then she had some left over. It was so good. It's just basically, vegetables or chicken or beef rolled into a roll, and it's really good. Hi, Ogre. I'm talking about temporary pullback, maybe about 2 months. A lot of the car factories have shut down. It takes about 2 weeks before we see it. Why do some people with no skin in the game get giddy about the U.S. economy when it could collapse? I have heard people say it. It's the only way to get someone out of the White House.
I don't know. I
have cure. It's 190 proof exactly. Because I'm invested in the Dow going down just as like Wells Fargo, Goldman Sachs, Buffet, and Chase are now. Yeah, the old trees just grow stronger and stronger, and old rivers grow wilder every day. It's true. Waiting for someone to say hello. Been here 5 years, Joe Lone. It's been here 5 years now.
I make more money in down than in up. 50.
I love people that buy and hold. I've been holding and ain't selling. Elect Trump and all markets rebound fast. Jump 500% in 5 years.
Porky Pie, good morning, Tommy from Manchester.
Oh man, there's pork pie.
And you too, Ruth.
How you
Good
doing?
morning, too.
Pork?
Pork
You know what? I was looking through the message the other day, and I said, I haven't heard from Pork Pie in a long time. I wonder if he's doing okay. Glad to hear you, man. Thank you.
The pension day here is
February.
Yeah.
Chit-chat.
Forget the tattoo, just shoot.
28. I got a mall packet 3 weeks from USA. I think Ruth and I, last packet we got from US, we got a box from Scoot, and it arrived here in about, I don't know, like 45, 50 days, Scoot? Or was I
Pork
wrong?
Pie and Lake Life.
Lake Life is here. Hey, Lake
Lake
Life.
Life?
Ruth.
Coconut milk very often in your cooking. I cook, not really because they don't like coconuts. RR and him is not really fan of coconut milk.
Oh, yeah. Because it's too rich.
Yeah.
It's very rich. It's like eating.
But I like making.
You want to go to the bathroom? Coconut milk. Yeah. Very rich.
I cooked last time fish with coconut milk with like that. So I love that one, but they don't like. 90% of the traders lose money.
Good morning, Gerdus. Good morning. How you doing?
If Tom trim his mustache a little more, he will be a member of Pencil and Mustache Club.
At Davo Don. It's spank him when we see him. Got the boot. Got the boot
Yeah,
me.
I
I have
have
to
to
come
go
back
back
next.
next week.
How come, Jim? Why you got to come back next week? Good morning, Steve D. I got to come back. What do you mean at the boot?
Bluish aqua. Good
Bluish Aqua.
morning.
Good morning. Bluish Aqua. That's somebody we know. Kevin, believe that I made a ton last December when the market dropped. I had more money than yesterday. Just hold on to them. If it's ready mixed bags come at 50K, don't have to mix by hand, losing millions of man hours in pay. That's exactly right. They would lose many man hours in pay. Man, it would change the world in the Philippines. It would change the world. People would probably build more and quicker if they had ready mixed concrete. It would change the world in the Philippines as we know it.
Maybe it's so easy then.
Yeah, Raleigh fingers. Yeah, palladium is as a mix of steel. Okay, okay. Second
Judy
point. Thank
said
you.
I still Steve get this. Yes, Scott, it's sure bit. Just stay with it.
Elements in the platinum group. Okay. Thank you, Ogre. Thank you.
Still, my interesting how they have corona at last flu season. 31 American died from regular flu consequences. We don't ever hear about.
You're right. Our life in the Philippines. You're exactly right.
Marking. Tom, it's not the sitting on the couch part of the Philippine part.
I'm not happy about it. It's
it.
other things. I understand that. I understand that. My head hurts. My feet stink, and I don't know. Oh my! He's singing again. He's singing.
Trying to convince myself that my condition is improving.
Let me tell you something. I don't know if your condition could ever improve, Devil Don. If you grow a pencil thin mustache, it would.
You're right, Kevin. My
Kidding.
investment
Joke.
only at 30% since January 1. How about yours?
Good morning, Tommy from Manchester.
Like,
Mr. Lick Life and Mr. Pork Pie. I'll be there. I'll be okay tomorrow if the creeks don't rise for sure. Halong chicken.
yeah.
Cooked in coconut milk. Oh, lemongrass, ginger, onion, extra hot peppers. La me tomorrow night.
La me,
Hey,
Kyle.
Mr. B. Mr. B. So you like the lemongrass here? Isn't it strong for you?
Don't like that one.
57 confirmed cases from the virus. Hey, Kevin Harding, is that in U.S. or here? I am fine, Pork Pie saying. Bluish Aqua, Lake Life. How is Bluish Aqua?
Hello, my investment was marrying
Ray
my
Wolf,
Filipina.
you're exactly right. Was my best, honey, marrying you? Or you finding you in jail?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
finding me in jail.
Yeah. She's
Oy.
handful, though. My wife is handful.
Pradeno. Padrino.
Yeah, El Padrino. How you doing? Good morning. Padrino. Padrino? I hope I'm saying it right.
Bowden.
Ronald Bowden. Ronald Bowden. There he is.
Hello from Southeast Alabama. Yeah, that's the world real grapevine. That is the virus. That's
Glory by the
demos by the press. Some very rich people that want power and want our president out of office, huh? No.
I don't know. I don't know. Judy, what was that?
Morning here.
My
No.
best investment was staying on the sidelines. You know, that's exactly right. It's like Jeb Jam and Mr. Bill Pruitt staying on the sidelines. They made a few bucks on that crypto. I went and set a box on 11/17. They had it ready to deliver on 12/22, but the typhoon shot that dates back. Okay, so 11/17. So that's really fast. Yours is Atlas Cargo, right? And I forget what Judy's. Mitch is Star Cargo, right? Star Cargo, Mitch? Hamburgers are with short rib and beef briskets mixed in. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah. $8 for patties. Ooh, okay. Sounds tasty. Fish and coconut milk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lamik.
Go.
Yeah. AG, good morning. Not bad price for that, Don. Waste management business would do. You could just make a killing in Cebu. You could make a living in if you would actually. I had a business doing picking up garbage. There was garbage piles higher than this house. They're higher than that. Higher than the Blessing House. Just big old garbage piles where people would throw the garbage in the street from that street, and then they were waiting on the garbage men to pick it up. The odor out of there was unbelievable.
After saying now some very powerful and rich people have act over last 3 years, I don't doubt anything. It's been crap. I've been able to see happen in the press and the
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I don't know. Good idea. You had earlier on watching the subscription on other devices. Load up YouTube on my other devices. Let them binge watching begin. That's what I started doing, and I did it with JG, and you guys know all of us here, and then some. We have a list of what we're doing. We'll go run through, and then we'll put Jim and Maria and Kevin and Gemma, and then we'll just do that. That way, we run through everybody. And it's just something that we started doing back in January. A lot of them we just not said because don't have to, right? Kevin, just remember that stock market takes money from those who don't know how it works. Give those that do. A lot of it is because I sure don't know anything about it. If you ask me how to do, you dig a hole, I know how to do it. But if you ask me anything about the stock market, I know nothing about that. I say dig a hole, but I couldn't think of anything. Who's that? We get these emails, man. We get a lot of emails. I don't know what that name. That was weird. Yeah, that's just read that. My beer can bag is full. I figured 300% more cans, 10 cents more than yesterday. It was Mr. Tropical Tim's lemon challenge. I don't know if you guys took his lemon challenge. He had a lemon challenge, and I don't know if you guys are going to do that or not. But it's something that's kind of fun and cool. They do that. I asked him. I said, "Can you do lemons?" He goes, "No." I said, "Me either." Hit the likes, JGBK. Yeah, we got 37 likes. We have 58 on. Please hit them. What do they sell cans for now? Yeah, there are many ways to make money on stock markets. There is. Maybe I could say I need to check passport clearance for 13A. Oh, maybe I should say I need to check the passport clearance for the A13A. It was the third. I see. I see what you're saying now. Philippines has 3. Okay. Bino. I learned a lesson through don't cook those suckers on too high flame, more than medium. Oh, the milk?
Yeah.
You're right. Man, you cook that over boil fast.
Become like oil.
I have a habit of outliving wives, 2 for 2. That makes me focus on protecting myself. Giving her parents half of my cash worries me. I don't plan on informing the U.S. to remarry. If you remarry, just do a prenup. Have her sign a prenup.
Cheetars.
Good morning, Chi Taurus. How you doing, Chi?
Good listen.
Yeah. I would just if you're going to remarry, just do a prenup. No worries there. After I get my passport.
Need to go to the
Windows. Oh, I see. Steve, I have short and do options. I'm loving this now. She is saying 4 Windows.
Scott, do the trading never hold overnight?
It's Ash Wednesday tomorrow, is it? Wednesday.
Niche Polska. Hello, kids.
Hello, Niche.
The Philippines say to love paperwork.
Yes. Amen to that. Heard an idea.
Someone other day to have a single with mobile homes in the Philippines. That way, expat can register it as it's titled like a vehicle when Philippine runs over, view us up and I move it off.
You could easily make trailers. You could easily make mobile homes. Trailers is another big market buyer sorts. You want to open up a business? Do a trailer business. Unbelievable, the market on trailers. People are pushing their cars down the road, man. They're doing everything. They're piling the motorcycles. They're throwing them in like a dump truck thing. So, if you had a trailer, it's so much easier. Sidewalls, attachable sidewalls, and making it a flatbed and not a flatbed. Oh, man. Place and set it up, exactly. You can do that, Ronald. I can do an option for 100K and pay as low as 1K. I day trade, 9:30 to 11:30, best time to trade. Good morning, Christopher Beecham. How you doing? Sister, how you doing this morning? I like to work, nothing all day. Rose says like 2K for Mike's funeral. Zyklon, I don't know what she's collected. She did reply from an email. She wanted me to help her. from what I know, she's not collected that much money, unless she's did a video recently, today. Not that I'm aware of. No, I don't think so. Unless she did a video. She do a video, Zyklon? If she did a video, okay. Steve, tomorrow I'll open up and then drop, same as today. Because I just talked to her on email the day before yesterday.
Yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
You.
Yeah. She's struggling. But we'll see. Just let me know and answer me here. If you know more than I do, just tell me. Chi Taurus, how are you?
Mama Tarla, good morning.
They want mobile homes there. Mama Tarla, how you doing, Mama? Good for Rose, yeah. But I don't know if that's true. I'm staying with
That's
Golden.
yesterday.
I just talked to her yesterday. She didn't collect that money. 2K peso, yeah. High five. 2,000 peso, yeah.
Not 2K.
Not 2K cash.
Not 2K US.
No.
I'm staying gold right.
I have less because there's no way. How you going to get it to her? And the recase thing don't work. I have $60 in cans back to the store. Almost bought 2 pair of jeans on sale. High five. High five. Retired last week at 54. Awesome. High five to you, man. 54 years old. And keep an eye on that guy. You can't own land there, but you can own a mobile home. Yeah. Well, you can own a house. You can own a car. You can own a house. You can own anything is above the ground. You just can't own the land. You can own a house. You can own 10 houses if you. You just have to figure that out. It has to be written up in a way. Your guy whispered into Dustin Hoffman's ear, graduate. I per gold options. I can control 100K of gold for 2K. It goes up, goes down. I make money. Man, I don't know anything about options. Trailer welding manufacturing business. Samuel Harding. It's a good opportunity there. Very, very, very good opportunity. I would run with that. That's a big, big, big market. Hello, Mama Tarla. Good morning, and husband Gil. How's Mr. Gil doing? Prayers for Rose as well as Mike's friends, family. Yes. What makes you think prenup will work in the Philippines when they do not even work there here in the States? Just look at the rich had prenup and the wife still walk away with half of it. Well, here it's different. Yeah, it's different, Mark. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm no expert. I don't know. We don't have a prenup. No need it. What I give freely. I mean, come on. And just half of what you have. What's that? Half in the bank. You know, that's the thing. Whatever left hand don't know what the right hand's doing. That's the thing. I mean, it's like my buddy just passed. Mike, he has a house in Texas. I don't know what's his kids get it there. But Alton, same thing. He had an account somewhere. We couldn't never find it, but it was not my job to find it.
When market goes down.
Scooby, trades of the markets be successful. Yeah. Gold options are easier to trade now. I've been nursing and going coins now for security until I moved to the Philippines. Anytime you mess with an unsure thing, there's no such thing as anything as straightforward and sure, right? You can't have an option to lose, right? Rike taking donations on her live stream. Someone asked her if Rike gave her any donations. She said she had no idea. Maybe it reached out here yet. I don't know anything about that. I just know I reached out to her. She did email back to me. She did talk to me. We have talked. We have discussed. I have reached back out to her. How do you want to receive donations? But she's not replied back from that. Rike does have something, but I never could get that thing to work. I don't know.
Remember
and I don't know.
She had? She put the bank account her.
But there's problem with that. Yeah. There was her name in the bank account, but there's problem with that. I wish I bought gold. Gold coin, wine. Where's the cash flow? Yeah. Ash Wednesday today. Almost. Yeah. Today's Ash Wednesday. Okay. Devil done. I've been trading for years. It's pretty much my job. Steve D, good for you, my good friend. Okay, when we meet for lunch, Steve D, let's trade something. I'll trade you a Ollie hamburger to something. No, but that's good. Mike, if Rico's doing it, he probably keeps No. It's Fat Tuesday. Fat Tuesday. Gil and State of Mind is the same person. Gil and State of Mind is the same person. Do Forex options. They trade 23 hours a day, 7 days a week. I trade them all the time. I've been close to one case of real estate resort, and the foreigner has control throughout the power of attorney. They always, but should always, But anyway, should always be legal advice from an experienced attorney, for sure.
You can buy insurance and option now adds to the cost but limits your losses. I try to put money where I can see and touch in real estate.
Real estate's the way to do. You want to do it. Prime example, they were buying lots here, bought lots, same lots that I told everybody to buy back last year, $400. Now they're selling for $3,000 and $4,000. So there's where your profit is here today. I don't know about anything else. That's all I know. But you have to have your wife buy it.
I did Forex, but ours were ours London markets open till late in the morning to me for good thing about options. You can trade 24 hours a day. I like.
I don't know how we got on trade.
Term in 2 years, only seen 3 cars.
I've not seen any cars at all. Right, there really are none that I know. Tina Torbs, how you doing, Tina? Davos City, how you doing, Tina? Welcome.
The U.S. public charge rules took effect of this.
Yeah, it sure did. It sure did. Yeah. That's exactly right. Yeah, that public charge did take off. Tom wakes up every day and looks down and says, "Oh, it's fat. Insert today." Exactly.
Melu and Twinkie.
You see, spoiled. Yeah, you were exactly, Steve D. I was on that live chat. That's exactly right. And she did not get that resolved, but she did email me, and there was discussion. I will not say what the email was about because it's not right for me to do that, and I wouldn't do that to someone. I try to be careful because of privacy issues. But I'm waiting on a reply back from her. She may reply. I have some emails this morning, and they're coming in now. But I don't know. I have not seen it. Anyone having issues probably with the relatives in the Philippines borrowing money? How did you deal with it? Oh, man.
This is my move there.
Oh, never mind. Oh, well, whatever. Never mind. Well, how would you handle that, darling?
Sometimes you need to learn how to say no. Like limitation. If it's really emergency like hospitalization, but have limit. Like that. Not always say yes, because they will, how to say,
Take advantage.
Yeah, like not take advantage, like they will be used to it like that.
Yeah, if they get used to borrowing $20 off of you and they come back, you're gonna find eventually
But
you're gonna won't get to $20 back. They may pay it back first 2 or 3 times.
Teach them how to pay.
Teach them how to pay. We've always made a rule: we don't borrow. If someone needs money, I give it free. But here's something I have to say: my family is wonderful. There's a time I needed $1,500 because my bank gave us the money, but I sent it Western Union, but Western Union did not process it. And Western Union says, "Oh, there's a delay on it." Well, I need the money in the AM. I went to her sister and borrowed the money. She gave it to me, and I paid her back the next day. But how good is that? So it was one of those spur of the moment. It's the broker on this house. It's this house. I need it in the morning. You need to go to that BDO and deposit it now because they have taxes. You need to pay that. Well, why didn't you tell me today? Well, I didn't know it was going to be like. I didn't know the amount. But I got 1,000 of that back. Steve D says what? Double no.
Hello.
Double no.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, son. Double dog's in the house. Good morning,
Yes,
S. Epokaki. I saw that yesterday. Did you tell? I saw you getting Philly. Go to Tom and Ruth's meet and greet. S. Epokaki. I saw that.
I'd like to trade my job for a rum drink.
In the Philippines. Yeah.
There is no such things as loan in the Philippines.
Yeah, no loans, exactly. Yeah, no loan.
Yeah. And now they're saying that the public charge rule will cover all the people in the U.S. that ask for a change of the status green cards renewal.
Yeah. Christopher, you're right. I wake up and think it's late for work. Hello, Dad, Mom.
Please listen. I can only say sorry so many times going the
It's okay.
and
No
this
worries.
one, like
No
crazy.
worries. Hold on. Let me think about it. Do I worry about no. It's all good. My good friend, my son.
Done. Really, I have done a few loans at video.
Yeah. Can anyone tell me average cost for K1 process? Some of the guys can tell you exactly. I do not know. Triple D. We missed you.
We miss you.
Double dog.
Be you.
Don't make me beat you.
Yeah. A lot of business are going up.
And Don Carlos, they are, aren't you, Steve D?
JD Judy.
Steve, have you noticed that, Steve? It's like crazy, huh? And the airport. Hey, Steve, there's some lots down there were sold last year, $400. The same lots now are $3,000 and $4,000. Some are getting $5,000 for those lots. Yeah, high five to them, right? Good profit. 1 year. Yeah, look at the US CIS webpage. Yeah, that's really the best.
I'm coming with you. I'm bringing my spoon.
K1 runs about 2,500, not counting the fees there. 2,500 peso? 2,500 peso? I'm teasing Scoop. Hey, Dwayne, how you doing?
Mike has a car, Tom.
Yeah, Mike has a car.
Has?
He has a car. She's going to sell the car, but she wants people to come look at it first. But then again, too, I told her, don't let just people come to the house. You don't want some of the people there at the house. So you're going to have to make get your brother or somebody involved in it, let them take care of charge. You don't need to be there with men.
I like the new public charge rule. Now there is no way that I can qualify to take someone to the US. I can truthfully say that I can't. End of discussion. Perfect. Don't want to go back.
There you go. Hello, Double Dog, Double Dog.
Where have you been?
Where have you been? The guy is saying, no worries, mate. No worries, mate.
there.
Hey, doggy.
Gay.
Actually, I really missed you because you actually helped keep all these guys in line. And you've not been here, Double, to keep some of these guys. Scoot and JG. Judy's had to use her spoon a lot of times. I did the K1 visa in
Myself, the fees is much
higher now. Yeah.
Wait
for Duterte's public charge rule. Michael in
Longapo.
Good morning, Michael. How you doing? You learn how to say no one says later. Someone make them work for it.
Yep.
Well, that's it, Steve D. Yeah, a lot of times to answer that question, never mind, is honestly, is take your time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. That is the least of the worries here. Patience is going to be something you'll have to deal with first. A lot of things like that. You go to town to pay the electric bill. Be prepared there'll be 100 in front of you. There's things like that you need to worry about. Money. You'll find that if they ask you for money, just tell them you're on limited budget.
Yeah.
We have limited budget and only enough for us. That will eliminate all the problems. If you don't give, they cannot receive. If you give, they can receive. But if you don't give, they cannot receive. So listen, if it's somebody in dire straits, you help them. But if family, sickness, heart attack, something like that.
Food, like that.
Food.
Like
you say, I can go buy you the food. What do you need? Don't give them the money. Go buy the food for them. That is the best way to do it. I'm telling you. Double Dog.
JJ, hello bro. Good saying.
Lake Life, how you doing?
I love saying no budgets to my friend back in Texas. They don't know how to respond.
Just say, not in budget. No, not in budget. And that's what I tell everybody. Not in budget. Because if it's in the budget, I would say, it's not in budget. Well, can you give me 5,000 pesos until next month? Not in the budget. Sorry. We're on a tight, strict budget.
Dora said, hello, Double Dog.
Gee, yeah.
Michael, to you. I remember 1K in the German mask one payday. I bought a German mask at like $1 for 2. And we cleared our mask from...
$3.50. You're rich. You're rich.
Higher na.
Yeah.
Saying don't loan money.
You can't afford to lose. You have to give it freely.
Yep.
If you're going to do it, give it freely. Just give it.
Yeah.
This loan thing, it doesn't work. If somebody says, hey, I need 20 bucks, give them the 20 USD. But if it just don't expect it back. If it's something and they want to give it back, it's a treat, right? They give it back to you. But if it's a loan situation, never worry about a loan. What we did from the beginning, we just say we're on budget. Ruth handled it. Ruth handles it all. I just let my wife handle it. She just says, we're on budget, Daddy. We're on budget, whatever, whomever. But I have to say, I never really got asked for money. I don't get asked for money.
Then you have to do change the status within 90 days and her getting there. Figure another 1,100 for that.
Okay, $1,100 to change status. Okay.
And back.
I'm back. SF Bukaki. Good morning. Good morning.
Bluish. Hello there, little
The lady, Double Dog, SF Bukaki. We
Hello,
tried to get
Double
Philo. He
Dog
better come.
there.
I'm gonna have to go to his house up there and get him. Bring
Everybody
Philo down.
misses you, Double Dog.
Everybody miss you, dog. Dog's in the house. We do
See,
miss him.
told you would get parole.
Yeah, you got paroled. Double Dog. I knew you'd come back in the house. You need to come back in the house.
Unger is
You're
in
not
the
in the
house.
doghouse. You never was in the doghouse. Ken Unger, good morning.
I have
was-
to marry within 90 days of my fines enter
Yeah,
the U.S.
yeah, yeah. Anthony is
Sir,
Double
hi
Dog.
to you. Hi, Kenny.
We actually
Hey.
been seeing you, Double Dog. Hey, Double Dog, back in the house. It's good seeing him.
Yeah.
Good seeing him.
We chatted yesterday.
Yeah, we've been talking Double Dog a long time. How can I talk better about?
Scared when you call it video call, right?
Yeah, you got scared one time. But I talked to Mr. BT the other day on video call. Talked to many people on video call. Sometimes I'm on a video call, another video call comes in on Chiche's phone. So we have video call on top of call on top of call on top of call sometimes. So I have to say, I'll call you back later and I forget. How can I talk better ways to save on?
Prescription.
Generic. generic. If you can get them.
Hey, Ken. Good evening, Gigi. Double Dog, I don't agree with a little. Little lady.
Man, I tell you what. They're supposed to be building a new hotel somewhere in Don Carlos. Oh, really? I tell you what, man, that place is
Yeah,
going to
because
boom,
it will
boom,
be-
boom, boom, boom at the airport coming in there. Oh, man.
Yes, I know you have to file a change of the status before end of the 90 days and she will be denied and deported. Oy,
Scooty fan finder.
going.
Food is more expensive in here also. You know what? I noticed that we were going to town and buy coffee and stuff. It's more expensive here. A lot of things are more expensive.
Never mind said, I know, some Ruth. I've been doing that. They get, never mind. Don't,
They do.
Don't,
They do.
Don't,
They
don't
said-
take it serious.
They go. You don't give money out. They
Yeah.
give you like this.
No free money, by the way.
There's no free money, right? You had to earn it, never mind.
Yeah.
And you had to really do the very best you could do, right? Don't worry
just
about it.
like
And they do talk
help
about you.
if you can.
Yes. But
if
don't
the
do it.
needy, like that.
But don't.
because
You
they will
regret it.
be abused.
They're going to talk about you no matter what
Yeah.
anyway.
Just,
They're going to talk about you anyway, and they've already talked about you anyway.
Just be
because
prepared.
you're over there.
yeah, just be prepared.
You be prepared. There are so many that are jealous. Did you know that I don't know a lot of people and they're jealous of me? I don't even know them. They don't know me, but they're jealous. I got a lot of Americans jealous of me, and they don't know me and Ruth. I get some nasty
Just be
emails.
prepared because
Just be
that's
prepared.
normal. Never mind.
My divorce is cheaper. Yeah. In U.S., I tell them
Do you know
how many Roman noodles.
ramen noodles and you can buy?
Yeah.
You get idea.
Yeah. And that's it, Double Dog. That's it. So many people here will say, hey, I need money. Well, so do I. Can I borrow some from you? Well, no, I'm coming here money from you. Well, how can you borrow from me? I don't have no money. Borrow some from you. Well, no, I don't have any money. But when you go and they get money, and if you say you need money from them, well, they give it to you. You can't judge. So you just do the best you can. How's Mr. Pickles?
Yeah,
Maureen,
thumbs
Michelle, and
up,
Ken.
Then thumbs up.
Thank you, Miss Maureen. We got 50 on and 44 thumbs up.
Tell them you live off
For the
chicken.
chickens. Yeah, I live off chickens. That's it.
I'm worried I can make on 1 2.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Michael, Blinker, you're fine. 1,200, you're fine.
8 times.
A lot of people living here on 700.
It's just isn't using your debit a good way to use your money then?
I do there, Dwayne. That's what I do. I use my debit. I only use my debit.
Yeah.
Chicha has the MasterCard, debit, and credit card, but I just use my Visa debit card.
Hello, Michelle Conley.
What does it say?
There are no in deny and visa petition for any being left blank any misspelled word by petition or any
Yeah,
attachment.
they've always kind of been like that, Scoot. It's like Mr. Michael and Heidi was saying the same thing. If you don't answer every If you
Yeah.
miss one, it'd kick it back. And they've always been kind of like that.
Hello from Chicago.
Hello, Conrad Colma.
Conrad
Yeah, a lot
Colma.
of them will kick it back, just NA done improperly or not at all. You know, this is stock market show tonight. Exactly, Anthony Wilson. I learned a lot, which is no, but really they will kick it back. Scoot, you're right about that.
My
It's really
girlfriend's fun.
sad.
They're pretty good. They don't ask
Yeah,
for money.
I rarely get asked for money. To be honest with you, we set the ground rules straight in the beginning. If someone is in need, a hospital, I give it freely. If you put emotions, attachment to money, you will make yourself sick all the time. I learned that a long time of my father. If you're going to give it freely. If you get it back, you'll get it tenfold back, and that's how it's happened. It's happened for me. There was a lady at Walmart, just really needed money. Just needed money. She's just always begging for money from everybody. She comes to me. Can I borrow $30? I have no gas. I did food. I said, all right, here's $40. Take the money. I'll pay you back. I said, don't worry. Just take the money. It's yours. Keep it. Well, it was about 3 months later. She comes in the store and she says, guess what? I scratched off a lotto ticket. I won $1,000. You're the very first person I thought about. Guess what you get? I said, what do I get? She said, how about $100 bill? I said, okay. You don't have to pay me back. No, $100 bill. So give me 100. Then a few minutes later, if you come back, give me another $50. Just because. So there you go.
I can only rent to own said
Doghouse, yeah, exactly. You can stay in.
Have a trailer you can stay in.
No worry, he's got the blessing house. Got him and JG.
Should I talk to the expat for advice?
Yeah.
Marcos was saying that other day the expat wife ran him off. He lost over 200,000 USD in a big house built land. Huh? Make one thing.
Yeah, makes one thing. There you go.
Give it
There you go.
Triple D, bro.
I worked on him a little more. He would like to come, but not sure. Yeah, you know what, SF Bukaki? I'm going to have to send him another email. I'm at straight. I think Philly's coming. So if Philly's coming, why can't Philo? I'm going to have to talk to him. Melanie's here. So if Melanie's here in Mindinao, why can't he come down here?
Milana is from Dangkagan.
But she's here in Mindinao.
Yeah, but she live in Dagumba.
She lives over there, I know, but
Tam, did you have to hire a custom broker to get your house out? Yeah, we have broker in Davao.
yeah, I had to hire a customer. Freight broker.
Yeah,
Freight broker.
They will be
That's
the ones,
key.
yeah.
Freight broker.
'Cause they're
Don't
the
hire
one-
broker. Freight.
They're the one go into the
They drive the
custom.
truck in and pick you up. There's brokers, but then you have to get another. Oh, sorry, sir, we don't do that. What will you do? Oh, we just do paperwork. Well, oh, okay, forget it. You will forget how many people I had to meet to find a good one. We found a good one, and she is awesome.
They have branch in Manila too.
Yeah, they
And
have a branch in
Cebu.
Manila and Cebu and Davao, and she owns it all. She is the boss of all. And believe me, you don't want to cross this lady. She's 35, 40 years old.
Mike out. Talk to your expat. You want take whatever, say what agree on the store.
That's exactly
I
right.
smell some cooking going.
I'm
I'm
soft-hearted.
soft-hearted, so I told them to talk to the
Me
wife.
too.
She was how to say no. Plus her saying to there's
I-
no loss for the face.
What if someone comes to me? What do they realize with me? How to get the money the quickest? Someone wants to borrow money from me. What do they have to say to me? And I give them money automatically.
Yeah.
That's right. Tell them.
Fair. If don't no rice, Daddy Tam will get
Someone comes to me and says, "I have no food." What? What do you mean you have no fat?
first job.
First job, double dog, boom! You got one, boom. See, double dog's in the house. But very first they know that if they come to me and say, "Daddy, we don't have no food at the house." Well, what do you mean? You don't have no food? Oh, well, how much you need? 1,000. Okay, here. So Ruth nipped that in the bud. She goes, "You got food?" Michael Banker, hello. Kevin Ash, what level of trouble you causing? Yeah. Look at Double Dog. He nailed him a troll already. Now.
Said any money invested, there's like casino money you
Yeah, I gotta lose it.
going
Exactly.
to lose it. Hey, do you know Ned, my Philippine
I
greeter
do
that
know
gave
Ned.
him
Yes,
Ned
I do.
couple of
Dwayne, I
days?
do. And Melanie's out of town. Melanie is here in Mindinao
Mindanao.
somewhere. She knows.
She's from,
She
I
knows.
think she's from Dagumbaan. Yeah, like
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah,
Part in going.
yeah. Where's that at? Oh, it's over there.
Oh, super that.
Yeah, over there.
Damn, I am Jill. You're taller. Double
Nothing wrong with that.
keep
Double
that
dog.
tongue on the signpost. It's
I got to go. I got to go
Did you
see
see
on my
the
last
last
extension
extension
on
on
Monday.
Monday?
Ah, last extension. Ah,
damn. Two things for sure going to happen. There's rice eating and
and
jealousy.
jealousy, huh? Amen.
The danger of
Amen. Double dog saying, Kevin, no video, no proof. That's exactly right. Double dog.
They think that the road is foreign countries are
Paved with gold. They
with
do.
gold.
They do. They do.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
think like that.
Yeah.
Scott, did you hear that Confucius say, beware of those wearing red,
Red
hats?
hats. Yeah, I have a video coming up. That's one I tried to load yesterday on Expandable House. This house cost me delivered here to the Philippines, all incurred, everything, all expense, $13,500. I got a credit back of $890 from the manufacturer. So, so 13,000 minus 800, it's just say $12,000, $12,700. I bought this house for. So, so for $12,700 delivered to the Philippines includes all the freight, all the VAT, everything that I had to do to get this house here is $12,000. So really overall it's not bad. Of course, that does include us making 10 trips to Davao too.
For small loan, I would take payment in cakes and pie.
No worries. No worries. Come, let me borrow money from you then. No. That jealousy thing is a big thing. It really is a big thing. Sydney, you're right. You're right. My I-29 fiance visa, $535. Med fees, which I think is $240 for Philippines, and once the States, it's I-485, which is $1140 plus $85 for the biometrics. Oh, okay. Thank you for that breakdown. So 5, and then so 7, so $800, and then once the States was $1140 plus.
13.
Okay, there you go.
2 plus.
Okay, so yeah, 2 5, say right.
I'm worried about getting sick. I don't have coverage.
I did an insurance, Michael. I did a video on insurance. You need to check out my insurance video. If you go back about a month ago and look at my videos, I did one. You can actually buy Medicards for like $100 a year, $150 a year that will cover you when you're here in the Philippines, or $200 a year. You just throw that card and it covers you when you go to the hospital, any kind of care that you have, operations, the whole 9 yards. You just buy a Medicard. Triple D is back, and Mark, Nick need to pop in. Mark and Ning, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to them.
Yeah.
There
are two fees like a transition to work.
Or also travel, yeah.
Cham, I need load. Can you pay for
I can do that.
Pot dong.
Fat dong.
Buy.
Yeah,
Double
fat dong. God buy fat dong.
You can use debit and credit
Yeah,
card.
you do.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money.
Second burn pay.
Pop.
Popcorn.
All bets are off. Now the outfit's going in now, so down
Money,
this
so start.
amount of popcorn. Topic, money never sleeps.
Scott bids to buy stock when market goes down.
Yeah, movie reference. I'm getting a Social Security debit card.
Sent along po and Social Security says 4 to 6 weeks. How long you get?
It's probably like that. Social Security debit card. Never heard such a thing. Oh, a debit card to pull out of your bank. Horace McKenna, how you doing, Casino?
What's Social Security?
Yeah. Can I talk to you on Messenger? You can, sure.
Just find Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventure Facebook page.
Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures Facebook page, and you can talk to me there.
I'm moving to the Philippines in April. Would you recommend buying a condo in the
Horace, I tell you what. Sure. Sure.
It's up to you.
It's up to you. Sure. Condos are nice. I got a lot of friends. Mr. Kanoy rents them, buys them and rents them. Mr. Kanoy, I think has 2 or 3. Kanoy.
I
right?
came here on January 21st.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, came here? Okay.
Buy down and up and depend, and you are going down if you are long short.
What was that movie?
Here?
Yeah. I'm having anxiety about making it here. It's okay. Don't worry about that. I know. If listen, there's always a ticket. You can get back home.
The world
Always a ticket.
market will cover the end of July.
Yeah, Horace. Would you like to take that back? Buy 12. Yeah, there you go. Samuel, there you go. Yeah, awesome buy. It's a complete house. Comes with the lighting, the plumbing. All you gotta do is plug it in, sewer to it, and you're ready to rock and roll.
Mr. Mike T-Man.
Mike the T-Man's in the house. How you doing, Mr. Mike T-Man? Got to run next time.
San, good morning.
Dwayne, see you? Yeah. It only took 15 days.
I a card and it's only took 15 days.
This really is a good deal. Horace, will you adopt me? Exactly. The trolls are out and about. Exactly. JGBK.
Yep.
Yeah. Good morning, Emily. How you doing, Miss Emily? How is everything? All futures are looking good.
Look up video. Look like medical.
Medical, yeah. You broke up what video to do look like for medical? Michael Blinker. I did a insurance video. And it's a video about all insurance. Top 15 insurance companies here in the Philippines that if a person is wanting to get. If you go back about a month ago, you'll see a video. And on that video is insurance. I guess I need to do another one. On insurance here in the Philippines, the best one to buy for the best price. There's specific price. Pacific Cross, there's any Aetna, there's United, there's a lot of great companies that you can actually buy. There's travel insurance, travel cards, there's all kinds of stuff that you can actually purchase these cards and actually get them at a pretty good rate. And so if you go into a hospital, you can actually have Philly Health. It covers a lot also. It can cover up to 40% of your bill, Philly Health, believe it or not. That's going to cost you about $300-400 a year, but it can cover up to 34% of your bill. People ask about that. So a lot of people have Philly Health and they just drop. It doesn't cover surgery though, but they have another card for surgery and then they're ready to go. So movie Wall Street, yeah. I love all the futures.
Philly Health is a medical.
Yeah, Philly Health is the medical.
Yep.
You can get that one, but it's entirely up to you. It's about 17,000 peso.
You're buying stock thinking it's going up and wholesaling expecting to go down.
Mom Boontown, Mr. Mike T. Man. Condos are extremely small. Yes, they are very small for what they are. I personally could not live in a condo, but that's okay. But you could buy 2 condos and put a door in between. I have friends do that too.
If you can buy
side by side. Yeah, I've had friends do that too and just put a opening or
back and
just. That's what creates endless ripples. That's exactly right. Marla, that's right. How to get pinched, exactly. Second born. It's called Direct Express Social Security debit card instead of direct deposit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, I don't. Okay.
Like I tell everyone, since 2008 the market went up over 400%, but average buy and holding came at 55.
I stay Bitcoin. I buy Bitcoin. A lot of people are buying Bitcoin altcoins. A lot of people are doing that. So people are making good money off it. I know people are making a living off of it.
60 square meter condo be too large in the Philippines?
No, it would not be if you can find one. If you can find a 60 square, you'd be lucky to get one. They're more like, how big are they, honey? 40 square? 30 square? Hello, lovely couple. Jim McBlog, how you doing? From Hong Kong, how you doing? Roy D. Wright, how you doing?
That's right.
Sir Tom?
That it's so nice and simple, kind of great.
A lot of small condos here, but want to buy a big one. Yeah. Yeah, if they have them. I don't even know if they have them. Making money, but the real retail traders like running uphill. Yeah. You have to get ECR card before you can get Phil Health.
Yeah.
Great point. Great point. Rick, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for keeping me straight. You're exactly right. You are exactly right. I forgot about that. No, I'm going to pass that one. Born, I'm a retail trader. I'm going to pass Mr. Scoots when I know what that one was about. She will not do that because I'm not going to let her. That's the idea. Maybe knock down a wall and put them together. Just learn how to read the market trends. Hey, I don't buy and hold for a trade for security, but I do trade junior gold stocks in PGM and RE. And RE.
Free. What's that?
RE?
You should teach Bitcoin has gone down in the last year.
Yeah.
You don't understand Bitcoin, but major ups and down. My husband
state of mind. Mama Tarla. Big Bear Life. How you doing? Big Bear. Are you here? Are you here or gone?
I can talk live video because I have so much to learn about living here.
Michael Blinker, well, it'd be kind of hard doing a live video and asking questions and then everybody else be off topic. But the best thing is send an email. And if no worries about that, just send an email or messenger, and we can talk that way. It's easier that way for me because just I guess to get too many. I have 15 emails just on expendable house yesterday.
Crypto down 3 to 8% just today.
Just today.
Altcoin. Why so many? Altcoin, Bitcoin. What
Yeah.
do you think, Scott, about tomorrow? Maybe down another 3 to 500.
Born your morning asked, would you pay for that stock? If yes, and there's no. What's the average price per hectare?
Per hectare. Some is 1.5 million.
Per hectare? 1.5 million, 1 million per hectare.
It depends on the
We have
area,
500
location.
square meters for 600. 600 square meters. I'm sorry, 597, 600 square meters for 650,000, which is $13,000, which is a little over $500,000. Yeah, it's about $1 million. It's about
When
20,000.
you turn 70 years old, it will be hard for you to get medical C in. Yeah. But
Yeah, they do. Now they do have plans for 70 and above. There are insurances. I put it on my video. 70 and above, you can get insurance, and the Medicards will cover you. So, say for instance, there's 100 diseases listed on that list. There's many diseases. I'm not gonna go through the list, but there's typhoid, there's dengue, there's
dengue.
There's many viruses that's on that list that it covers. So you just have to buy the right card for you.
What is your, or Michael.
700 square feet. Okay, around 68 million pesos. No way.
Just search Michael Blender at Tamanrot Philippine Adventure Facebook page.
Yeah.
State of mind, 2-bedroom condo, maybe 700 square meter, probably around 6 to 8 million pesos. No way.
Is that how much they are?
No
Are
way.
they? Are they 6 to 8 million? Whoa! I didn't know that. I thought they're like 1 to 2 million. Whoa! I did not know. Medical insurance. Bitcoin made a lot of people rich. This sure has. Bitcoin has made a lot of people rich. I know 2 people right now that are chilling, and they started doing it last year. Doing really well with it. They're not here. They're my friends in U.S. They tried to teach me, but I learned more from Jeb Jam and Bill Pruitt than I have my buddies made a living off of it. Location, for instance, Makati or the Ford in Manila. You want an American-sized 2-bedroom condo. Whoa, sell over 1 million in USD. Wow. Hey, whoa.
So expensive.
Yeah. I think the bottom was somewhere. That's the reason why I said, I wonder if I could build a house. My goal was $500,000. That's what I had slotted for the house, was $500,000 peso. The house, and then the lot. Now this is for the house, not counting the lot. And I said, if I could buy a house for $500,000, I will save $3,000-4,000 because of the building here. And not only that, this will last all I need in my lifetime. It should last their lifetime. Ruth's lifetime, for sure. Besides, you got to have deep pockets. Yeah. That's the reason I don't want to build here. You better have deep pockets you plan on building here. And you better have a contractor that if he's late, you better put a clause in there that he has to pay you money. And get it in an ironclad contract, because you will not. We still have Filipino people on the other street still having their house done for 2 years. Still not finished. My fence in this house, we didn't get finished, but my fence, 4 contractors just to finish the fence. So it's tough. It's really tough here building. Learn how to mine crypto. Get Raspberry Pi4 and learn how to do it. It's a cost test. Real estate is so great if you have money. It is. And second board, they'll finance the land here for you. Self-financing. They'll finance land for you. After the big earthquake, your house is a hot topic and safety, Double Dog. Exactly. Exactly, Double Dog. And that's the reason a lot of people are doing it. This gentleman that I'm going to send an email back is building a dome house. My friend built a dome house up in Luzon, and they had an earthquake up there. Remember the earthquake they had up there? 6.4, whatever it was. Well, the crack in the dome. Well, the crack in the dome, you stick your finger in it. So he goes, there goes that dome idea. So he's buying an expandable house. He said the dome is not going to work. And they reinforced it. I forget how many tons of concrete they have there. But in mini rebar. He said just cracked, and then when you're eating lunch and rocks fall on the kitchen table, it's not a good thing. So, location, temperature, price, shorting everything. I don't understand options. I don't understand anything of this stuff. Scoot, I said the bottom is 6,000. I guess 68, maybe 19. High-end condos, 68 million. Really? Really? I know they're building those nice ones over there. Building some nice ones over there. What's the name of that condo group, honey?
Which one?
Where we rent the condos.
In Davao?
Oh. One's building all the condos in the Philippines. What company is that? I forgot their name right now.
Oasis?
Oasis. One Oasis. One Oasis. But if I panic sell, 40%. Okay. That's over my head.
They
Ned.
really like stock you both in the hospital. Save him 2% on his bill, I think.
Hey, so SF, what kind of stock did he have? Do you have a card, or did you use the ACR card? Did you know you can actually use the ACR card? Did you know you can get a discount? My friend saved $200 on his bill by using the ACR card. It doesn't have just a tourist ACR card. If you're in a hospital. Mr. B, did you use your ACR card when you're in the hospital? I meant to tell you about that. I don't know if you even used it. Show them the ACR card you save on your bill. And sometimes you can save more than $200 depending. Whoop whoop, Christian Martinson. Good morning, Christian. I saw you online this morning.
Stock is only worth. Someone think it's worth. It's only worth in the paper. Because hello, Ruth. I'm in the
BG. Most of them is listen to fall asleep. I know you were on this morning with Britt Farm. I see he's back. And okay. I see all of that is okay now. My question to be would be, is he helped? I hope he is. Prayers go out to Britt Farming in the Philippines. Please, prayers to him, and may he get the help he needs. Scott, be true, get a gold pan. Yeah, you try.
Isn't you guy price what? Take trust by 2 million peso, but the mountains, I think it's 100 peso per square. Here it's 2,000 plus per square meter.
Yeah, 2,000 per square meter. I keep my money. Yeah, exactly. Save and retire. Especially, I'm an hour away from Manila. My sister bought a 3-bedroom house with 2 baths for $800,000. There you go. A lot of times too, just buy them already made. Exactly. If you get them now, subdivisions, people don't want to go into subdivisions, you know. And night Christian, yeah. If you don't want to live in a subdivision, that's understandable. We understand that. Because subdivisions can be hard. Let's see, Enron. Okay, you guys are talking. Let's see, you guys are talking. I did some computer repairs. I had Enron as a corporate customer. Yes, Ogre said. Ogre. He actually bought in the hospital the way I understand. Oh, he bought into the hospital the way I understand. So he may have bought a, what do they call that, honey? Like you buy groceries, sort of like the COPPA thing, where you buy into the hospital itself and you get a return on that. I forget the name of it. Seems okay now. I think he has helped now. He seems okay. My question is, well, he got to that point. I don't think you can repair somebody in 24 hours, though, Christian. You know what I'm saying? In other words, you change the part of the motor, but the motor still may be bad. You kind of know what I mean by that, right? So I just hope everything is okay with you. I really do. I shorted a lot. Okay, you guys talking. A Vita Tower, 9 million. Okay, I was looking. Okay, so you saw it, a Vita Tower, 9 million. You saw it, state of mind. There, probably in Manila, right? This was 2 meter for 18. This was 2 million for 18,000 square meter. Okay. Water purifiers, another one. Yeah, condos are like stock.
What they want is the ocean and city now is a lobby.
I can't believe I caught up. Can you believe that, JG? Mr. Double Dog, I caught up with everybody. I caught up with the whole stream. That's unbelievable.
Living in subdivision is hard. Dogs barking 24 hours. They rooster and crowing. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's
true.
true.
Crowing.
Yeah, and it is Ray. Ray, that's the reason I'm out here. I'm out. I have a neighbor. They're really good neighbors. I have neighbors across the street. We have a lot of dogs barking. I really nobody behind me, never nobody on the side of me. But if when that day happens, and hopefully it won't be a few years yet, but if it does, I'll manage. I'll just go higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. Build one up 5-story and climb the ladders or an elevator. Have an elephant down going up the pulley to pull me up there. Or hand crank it myself. But I dread that day. I dread that day. I sleep very well, very comfortable. In fact, I sleep the best I ever slept in my life here. Um, I'll stick with the province. Yeah, me too. Amazing. There is a reason I buy the mountains. I buy in the mountains. Beaches are getting there. The mountains is good. Burning trash. Last, worst, burning trash is something that you're right. Not only burning trash is how about dogs and the roosters in the yard? That's the reason we fenced our property. Because, you walk out in the yard and you're stepping in something. I don't like that. And that's the reason I don't have a dog. I would have a dog, but then we'd have to really take care of it. Build a tree house. SF. I know.
Yeah.
I know. Scoot, this virus breaks out, they'll have me go for sure. Yeah. I'll be in that tree's house if that virus breaks out. I understand, Tom. I hope the place he was at will help him. He said he would quit with alcohol, but that was the biggest trigger up in it all. I agree, Christian. High five to that. You're exactly right, my friend. And hopefully, all is well. He is a good guy, and I always want the best for him. How many square feet in your home? I'm gonna guess 500 square feet, something like that. 500 square feet in my house. No, it's more than that. Well, no, you guys can just figure it out. It's 6 by 8 meter house. So 3 cheers for apartments, condos, city, selling no roosters. Yeah. I sent messages to your email. I hope you replied. Michael Blender, I have talked to you before. I remember now. Michael's the one that sent me the messengers last week. Wasn't that Michael?
I don't know.
I think, Michael, I've already talked to you. Wasn't you the one that come in the Philippines?
No.
It's not the one? His name is Michael. Michael, maybe not Blender. Michael something else. Michael. No, okay, you're not the one. Where do you live? In a house. On a street. I live in Mindinao. Mindanao Bukidnon, Mindinao. Mindinao. My wife is married to a dog. Michael Blinker, I'll reply to your email. I'll reply. My wife is married to a dog. Where do you live? I live in Mindinao, a place called Mindanao Bukidnon. I'm in between Davao and CDO, close to Balay and Valencia City. Condos are expensive in Manila, and they are small, Steve D is saying. Poodle Ray. Yeah, probably about 650 square
German
feet.
Shepherd.
German Shepherd. I'd love to have German Shepherd. XRP is down 5% alone. I don't. Crypto guys. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Yelling a bit.
Yeah, yelling it.
By
the jail. Second part. Any questions, message Tom and Ruth Adventures on Facebook page. There you go. And yeah, in fact, you have. I saw that you put the house on there. Huh? What a good deal. My wife is so good at that stuff. If you look on there, I don't even know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. My wife takes care of all that stuff. I just answer the questions. She'll hand me her phone. When messages come in, I read them and I answer them and hand her phone back. I do not have Facebook. It's all on Ruth. She will answer some that she can answer, and then once she can answer, she'll hand them to me and I answer them. Scoot, I never mess with crypto. Way bigger than a condo. The one I stayed at, the Arbor, 300 square feet, drove me crazy. Luckily, I had the Indian use theirs. Oh, man. 300 square feet is Something else, huh?
Crypto is here to stay.
300 square feet, that's little, man. That's like it'd be a mouse place for me. I don't know I could stay in a small place like that. Crypto is here.
Travel. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Better get ready. No,
Yeah, any questions?
In jail.
In jail, exactly. Yeah.
It might be sickened, but still stay with Cold's hard
American cash, exactly. Michael, Buffalo, New York. Cheektowaga.
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 Carl Fernong.
Cheektowaga, Buffalo.
We built a bedroom house in San Pedro Laguna 11 years ago for about 500,000 pesos. St. Joseph Village. Then it's now crowded and not safe.
Oh, man. I want to read that one more time. We built a one-bedroom, Pedro, 11 years ago, 500. Now, St. Joseph. Huh? Oh, isn't that something? I'm afraid we're going to get overcrowded here. Do you think we're going to get overcrowded here, honey?
This one here is no more can
Go here
because it's already been lot.
Okay.
A lot.
I'm just afraid of that,
over
darling.
The one that in the
over there. Over there is busy. Over there is busy. I don't want like that. Good. Very good. In the good.
You can put another house beside us because that's our lot.
Yeah, true. Panay and a family travels. Hi, how are you? Cash is the way. Is on the way out. Cash is on the way out.
San Jose, Occidental, Mindoro.
Yeah, San Jose. Okay. Tom, when I'm in the Philippines. Salamat, Michael Blender.
And some
no worries.
Where do I live? I will say USA. When they ask where is my house, I will say in Arizona, so on and so forth.
Yeah, exactly. So on. What street? It's on a street called, I don't know. I miss beef on wet. So do I, man. There was this, Tim, so funny you said that. I was craving beef on weck with horseradish, and I wanted the salty bun. And so the other day I'm thinking, there's no way I can get a beef on weck. There was this corner place corner pub house. You know, it's always on. Every corner is a pub. So in Cheektowaga, where my house was, Cheektowaga. I'd walk down there. I'd get me my beef on weck, get me some fries with it or chips. They served chips, potato chips. And man, it was so delicious. I said extra beef. They knew exactly what I want. I walk in the door. Of course, everybody knows everybody, you know, because you're neighbors and everything else. But it'd be like it would be like having a pub down the corner here, and everybody would go and they'd have their lunch and go back. And it's a pub. It's really a family restaurant. I call it a pub. It's a family restaurant. But that's what it is up there, you know. But, yeah, Cheektowaga. I'm a bit ruder about those questions, yeah. My father and I built about 28 square foot house for $1 million like 8 years ago. Wow.
I am a bit ruder about those questions.
Yeah, Scoot was getting pinned down yesterday. Where do you live? I think second board was starting to ask him a lot of questions yesterday. Scoot did not like it. Scoot did not want to tell him. Scoot did not tell him. Scoot says, I don't know. That's funny. It was because Scoot put his head down.
Laguna is beautiful.
Yeah, Laguna is beautiful.
No, in San Pedro Laguna is between 1 million to 2
million. 2 million. Oh, how's the can opener holding up? Let me tell you something. 110%. It's not broke. It does not break. It works good. No problems with can openers, Double Dog. I have plenty of can openers now. I have to go. Anthony Wilson, thank you so much. And thank you for coming on and spending your valuable time with us today. And thank you. Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
I heard cash would not be used in a few years when you started your ATM cards 20 years plus ago. How is that working?
Yeah, they say cash is running out. Well, you know, they're still printing it. So I know it'll be around for my lifetime anyway.
Scott, if you look my Facebook.
I'm still in Orlando. Yeah, Scoot has already been instituted. Hey, JG, everybody wants to know where Scoot lives. In a house, on a street. Where? In Arizona. What street? Scoot Street. I don't know. But it's amazing. People are starting to ask. Same thing, JGBK. Somebody was telling me, JG, the other day, I know exactly where JG lives. I go, what? They said they Googled it on maps, and they found exactly where you lived on the street. I go, you're kidding. I said, don't tell him that. So I'm letting the cat out of the bag. But it's amazing how people can find someone just
so
by
easy.
Your IP address. You've been online here. They can, boom, they find you. It is like, I don't know. A garbage can was left out or something. Said a garbage can was left out. I don't know. They're telling me this stuff. I said, well, don't tell him. But it's, of course, people know, man, Dennis Adams found me in about 2 seconds. I think, Kevin, you found me too. Kevin Nash found me too. Many people found me. I have not seen horseradish here. They don't have horseradish here. They don't have it. I wish they could get it.
Have man.
Where? Where? Places in Hong Kong already cashless. Mark at Facebook, I can find the exact house location in a few hours. Yeah, you don't even need to do that, Scoot.
Geography, just
Geography.
for-
See,
to
Ruth
see
is feeling
Ruth's
better.
feeling
Yeah, she's feeling a lot better. She's doing a lot better. Yeah, Geo, hello. Ken Unger?
Cash will always be around. People love touching their money. Some of golds. If you have to know starving looks
Yeah.
like India, everyone wants to gold ring and chain.
Anyone who needs a dress needs
Just
Scoot's
say
address. You know, what's funny is that's funny you said that. There is no such thing as privacy. If you open up a YouTube account, no more privacy.
Yeah.
If you have a YouTube, no more privacy. You can never have privacy ever again. The trolls think they're safe. They're not. They think they're safe. They think, oh, we'll use VPN, this, that, and other. Well, there's guys out there, man, are smart. A lot smarter than me. They can find you in 2 seconds. Chichi.
We'll just listen pinching.
Ken Unger, good morning.
You can get from here. It's answers to questions.
Yeah, you can't get it from here, exactly.
Scott, the last time I used my Facebook was last before I moved in Arizona.
I had a Facebook account. Set it up, and it was just a nightmare. And we forgot the password. So I guess it's out there, though. Not ever going to see Cheektowaga again. I'm here till I die, and she might be pregnant at 66. Well, you old dog, what did you start? What you been doing? You're not supposed to be doing that behind closed doors. You're supposed to keep the doors open. What are you doing in there?
Did you remember I won't be able to make tomorrow for lunch?
Yeah, I did. I'm going to go ahead and meet Mr. Tom Shipman if he's still on, and we'll meet for lunch tomorrow. We got to go to town anyway. Our bills are due. We have to pay about 3 or 4 bills tomorrow, and so we're going to go to town and have lunch. And I need to actually stock up on a few groceries. My canned goods are getting low, but I do need to get a few things in town, and Ruth needs to get some bakery items for cakes. I'm actually going to have her make some cakes. I did not tell her nor yet and I will pay her for those cakes. If you can grow horseradish there and make it, just cook it and make my own horseradish. I bet we could grow horseradish here. Do you have All right, we'll do it. Chris, hello, Chris. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. How is everything with you, my friend?
Another good idea is to make a spreadsheet with Pip's email. Anyone who wants to participate in the list and agrees to have their email listed for our family, here's only.
Yeah. I thought I was bad at 60. Pat O'Toole. Oh, man. Mr. Michael, 66. No worries. No worries, my friend. No worries, baby. Mark, if you have Facebook on your phone, it's still active. You think it's closed. Judy Tom. What was tonight's topic? What was tonight's topic?
Priceless. What's that?
What? Come on, Mama.
I don't know.
Come on, just tell Daddy. Just tell Daddy what's the topic. Just tell him. Come on now. You have to look it up. She forgot. I forgot what the topic is. Oh man, what is the topic tonight, guys? Tonight's topic is I don't know. I got talking about it. We talked about it for about 10 minutes, and I forgot it already.
Do you have any problems here in the Philippines?
Oh, do you have any problems here in the Philippines? There you go. Thank you. The same address. Just thought we'd be keeping that a secret. Scoot is funny. I mean, people can find you anyway. Gorgeous unicorn cake. It was so beautiful.
Or we'll make another
The
one.
people loved it. She went above the Call of Duty on that one. I think you probably should have charged another 20 peso for it. I mean, 300 peso for it. Good morning, Simple Life. My good friend. How you doing, Mr. Bill? My internet is bad today. I can't see comments. Scrolling video, just buffering. It was great to meet you and Ruth. Hopefully you get to lunch again before I go back. I hope we can meet again. So when you're in my area.
That's Bill, right?
That's Bill. Hey, Bill.
Thank you for the lunch.
Thank you for the lunch. Bill bought my lunch and he did not tell me. He snuck over there and bought it. I didn't even see him get up. I'm surprised jabbering with his wife. But I tell you what a great guy. South Carolina boy, just really here in the Philippines, married a Filipina, gonna live here full time. I like his bike too. He's got a great problems in the Philippines. Thanks, state of mind. Problems in the Philippines. Double Dog, you didn't keep me aware of what I'm talking about. I'm just teasing. I do his social media. Yeah. Ron, I don't care what you do. They find you. There's things out there. Whatever you'd be amazed. Yeah, Ron's right, man. Man, I thought I was cool back in the day, but I was hidden. Someone found me like within an hour. I mean, going online, and ever since then, I knew that no matter what, you can be found. It's just the way things are. If you turn on your computer and you use a browser, you can be found. Even if you use a lot of the VPNs, you can be found. So I put my VPN in the beginning in Chicago, but man, they still found me here in the Philippines. Chichi.
Giving a good pinch. Can you show me?
We just said we did pinch. Grab there like that. Chris, the Philippines like tall guys. They love all guys. They love guys. It does not matter tall, does not matter thin,
Short.
fat, short, age,
As
not
long as
age,
you're
hair, no hair.
respectful.
If you're respectful, if you have the 15 traits that I did in that video yesterday, if you have 5 of those, they're going to love you. Respectful, you know. There's so many I did on there, I can't even think of all of them now. My mind is getting tired. They corrected our electric bill now this month is 90 pesos instead of 2,500. Hey, go check and see what's wrong with our bill. Something wrong with our bill. Good to see Scott and JG came out of the closet tonight. It's refreshing. Get out there. Yeah. A giraffe cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. I say we. She can. Hey, Chicha, can you make me an elephant cake?
I will.
Yeah.
That's challenging.
Yes, challenging.
That unicorn, by the way, is challenging for me because that's the first
She was stressed
time.
out. I did not talk to her for almost 12 hours.
I cannot find
I knew it.
what gold dust luster here.
Gold luster that you can eat.
In the town.
You can find it, but it's a glitter, but you can't eat it.
Yeah,
Hey,
then I just use the fondant with the food color in yellow. It's fine.
I tried to talk to her. She would not talk to me. My wife, I said, you okay? No. Yeah, darling, I love you. I love you too. Ow! Ow! She pinched me. Ow! I need to get someplace where my car don't work, so at school I use my thumb. Hey, come here, Mark. No worries. Park it out here in the parking lot. I got a car out here. Don't run. I mean, it runs, but it don't go. Yeah, you're already covered. If she is, if she's Filipino, insurance is covered. But you end up having a policy.
But the public health is only can be used in public hospital.
Only public hospitals.
But if you will get the
Private?
to say self payment PhilHealth, like they call that one private, you can go anywhere like private or public.
There you go. There's the answer to that one. A little knowledge, a little time, a little right hands, dangerous thing. Exactly, Ronald.
90%. I was height fit guy.
Yeah, you were 90. I say you were 95 personally. You know, Kevin Nash, I think you were 95. Scoot and JG were about 10. JG, I was going to tease JG and tell him, JG, you and Scoot were 100% on this list. You got all 15 correct. Integrity, honesty, respectful, courageous. Yeah. Intelligent. 12 hours. Ruth, special cake. Joe, she would make you anything you want.
12 hours must be tampo?
Yeah, Gio. No, I was no tampo. I just knew not to bother.
It's not 12 hours, Daddy, or it's over.
How many hours?
Just 2 hours, 3 hours, like that.
4 hours. 5 hours. But it's okay.
No, I asked you, this is okay?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, that's true. Ow! Scoot! Who started this pension
Tom,
crap?
how about if you only have one on those streets? Can you still find one? If Big Brother is watching us, I'd be the leading cause of
Food delivered to
food
their
delivered
office.
to their
Yeah,
office.
exactly. You know what, Mark? If you only have one of those traits, can you still find someone? If you have one, you'll make it. If you have one, just be respectful. You'll be fine. Honest, you'll be fine. Loving, you will be fine. But some of the other ones, I did one the other day. I wanted to say, but I didn't say it. I did one yesterday, a video yesterday. I had to delete it because I was being cruel. I was being real cruel yesterday.
Old, tall, short, big nose, and attractive. 3 teeth left. They recycled all or lost boys, foreigners in the Philippines. They have no prejudice. Don't say age or color, culture.
Oh,
All
welcome.
welcome.
Yeah, no teeth. It's okay.
It's easy to find denture there.
Deducted points for karaoke and roosters. You're exactly right. And why the date hurts, and yes, it hurts. It hurts so much.
Good morning.
And Ronald, I tell you what, it does hurt. She pinches good. Jeb Jam, is crypto here to stay, and can you make money on it? Bitcoin. Jeb Jam's in the house.
Jam
How we
is
doing, Jeb Jam? Expert.
Good trader.
He's a trader. Now I have to watch it again because I missed the arguing and buffering. I will email you a picture of the cake, Ruth. I just need an email. Oh, no worries.
Just
Joe.
message on Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventure Facebook page.
Joan, Tom and Ruth, Philippine Adventures Facebook. Tom and Ruth, Philippine Adventures Facebook page. You'll find us. This message on there. No worries. No worries at all. Or you can just hit the comment section and any comment on any video, and I'll get it and I'll send you my email address. It's young.tom23, or you can get Ruthie, but just do Messenger. That's the easiest, because Ruth gets all the messages. Hey, you're in short. How's Jeb Jam? With practice, you can learn just away from the pinches. I tell you what, I've tried.
You
don't answer your emails.
Mom.
I tried.
Talking
I tried.
to the accountant.
James, still talking to the accountant. Yeah. And I have 6 teeth.
60. I like to share my birthday with 3 other family members either.
Yeah. I in fact, yeah, no worries, Joe. Joe, you have my email, don't you? I thought you had it. I do answer. I try to answer emails. I really try to. I know my Filipina pinches the crap out of me and the baby. It does hurt. She loves it, but it's okay, huh? Hey, Ronald, Ruth pinches the heck out of me sometimes. I've only tried Jim and Rose. Put my email address on there, darling. Have you read Jim? I try to answer them unless it's going to spam. I had 10,029 emails since January the 1st. 10,029 emails. I just had to clear it out because it's overloaded. 10,029 emails from subscribers and friends and family. Yeah, young.tom. And this is my email address. So 10,000 emails. I don't know what that ends up being a week, but it's a lot. Well, 5,000 a month. So 5,000 emails a month. So
Wolfin.
Wolfin's in the house. How you doing, Wolfin? How you doing? Pinches crap out of me. The baby does hurt. I've only tried about 5 times. Jim and Rose, if you email me to this email address at the very bottom, I will answer you back today. Email me and I'll answer it back today, 100%. My fiance says 3 days from Alongo City to Mindinao. Is that right?
I get it. Michael Blinker. Your message on Facebook.
Okay, message on Facebook. There's Jim's right there. You can show. Got you, Jim. I only tried about 5 times. Sorry, Jim, if I missed you, man. Try it again. Michael Blinker, I got your email just now.
Message.
Message, I'm sorry. Message. Okay. My fiance says 3 days from, is it 3 days, honey?
My friend says it's 3 days from Olongapo City to Mindanao. Is that right?
Olongapo. 3 days. If it's bus, but if it's
Where's that at?
in Luzon, just 2 hours, I think, in airplane.
Okay, so it means you're up in Luzon. I'm down in Mindinao, so you have to do by plane. or
If you're doing
ship.
bus, of course, ship. It's
Ship.
three
So you have to go by ship, Michael. No worries. Howdy, Wolfman. How you doing? Donnie Miss by plane, Michael Blender. There you go, Devil Don. Young Doug Tom, that's it. I'll send Messenger Kuya. Oh, good, good, good. How's everything, Judy Fisher? Jab Jam. Jab Jam. Is crypto here to stay? Dang. Call Ripley's. Tom might have a record. Exactly. 10,029. 10,029 emails. And a lot from, man, probably 40 of those from Mr. Mike Kesson. Never mind.
I meant that since earlier here in States, it isn't like that.
I know.
Many times we look the
Yeah.
wrong things here.
Yeah.
Philippines see
It's
the
okay,
inside
Judy.
of
We
the
didn't
person.
mean it. We understand it. Yeah. It's like that day you said, Judy, Tom, you gonna make moonshine now? So late this morning, I thought I missed Tom and Ruth bus. No, Mark, you're here. You got Mark Jones, Mark King. We got the bunch here. Michael Blenders. Wow, everything is so far away. It really is, and you can't get there. It'll take all day. Joe Lone.
Got it.
Okay, we got it, Joe. I will have. I will send you.
Screenshot.
Okay, screenshot. Where's James? James here. James is here. I know what you mean. Never mind. And never mind. You know what? Thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for spending valuable time with us today.
Never worry about borrowing money.
Yeah. Never worry about borrowing. Let them borrow money. Just tell them you don't have any money to borrow.
It's not enough.
Yeah, it's not, I don't have enough for you. I have
enough
some money,
for
but
us.
I have enough for our
It's
food.
budget.
Our food and our budget for that month. It is hard. Let's just say this. I don't care if you got 2,000 a month coming in or 10,000 or 1,000. It's all relative. You live to the means, right? Some will say I can live on this much and I'll save the rest. I got friends living on $200 a month, but they live the mountain lifestyle. They're up in the mountain. They just come down and get food, flour, stuff like that. Sweets, candy. Let's see here. I think soon a lot of guys think they will be in the Philippines, so they may not be there when it gets 401k drops 50%. What's a 401k, Scoot?
401k?
What's a 401k? Do you know what it is?
I don't know.
It sounds like a candy, doesn't it? Like a 401k candy drops. It's a candy. No, it's a retirement plan. I'm just
There's
teasing
a
Scoot.
short move recommend Judy show why I love the country and the people.
Yeah. We were going to do a skit. I sent to
sent
young
it.
Tom. Thank you, Jim. Kids are doing great. Thanks, Judy. I told you we can't get there from here. You can't. You got to take a bus, a tricycle, a ship to another
Or
bus,
plane.
an airplane to another bus just to get somewhere and plan all day.
Not
It's only like 4
sure.
hours away.
Not sure if I can post the link here though.
Try it.
Try it.
Try it. It's okay. How much money? I don't know what I was talking about. How much money? How much money?
How much what?
I don't know. Michael's saying how much money? I don't know. The
Just
people
tell
want to
them
borrow.
all you're living your credit card have no money.
Yeah. Oh, how much money? I don't know, Michael. Some people want to borrow money all the time. $1,000, $20, $50, $200. Judy does. And then, yeah. Just tell them all you're living on your credit card and have no idea. Don, send the link to my email. Let me know when you write it down and I'll delete it. Purple Lady. Okay, copy and paste. Tom, wait until Social Security stops paying 70 cents on a dollar. Scooby. Well, if Social Security starts paying 70 cents on the dollar, it will affect a lot of people for sure. That will really harm a lot of people. Let's hope it doesn't happen in lifetime for so many people. I mean, the poor, there's a lot of vets here. In fact, there's a couple of vets that live in Valencia that's living on $700 a month. Retired Marines, World War II, Korean War, and so good friend Alton's still alive, and they're getting $700 a month, and they're getting about $900 a month. So if that happens to them, and all that they did for the country, and here fighting the wars, I mean, they're up into their 80s, 87, 88, 89, 90. So if that happens to them, I feel sorry for them. We all stay in touch, but you know, my buddy's a Marine. He can barely get up and walk. He gets out and walks. Does his thing. And if it cuts at 70%, how much? 70% on $700 will affect him. I mean, people come here for a reason, and you know, it's really sad. You know, it's really sad, and I feel for them. But they've been here, guys, 20 years. They've been here 20 years. I mean, these old boys have been here for 20 years. Some been. I think my buddy in Valencia's been here like 30 years, like Alton. They're buddies. We're all buddies. 30 years. 30 years. He may have been here longer than that. He may have been here longer than Alton. Once in a while, I get these two beggars on the street who are very well dressed and look like they have not missed a meal, and also right next to Jolly Bees. Similar. They'll do that.
Yeah.
Offering to buy a meal, don't want to go in. Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Scoot, you have a lot of positive info tonight. I noticed that. Scoot's in a bad mood today. Yeah, thank you. Never mind. Thank you. Thank you. We really appreciate
it's
it.
already 70 cents to the dollar. I mean,
In USA.
yeah.
Never mind. High five, and thank you so
Next
much.
time.
Thank you for the
Thank
super
you
chat.
for
We
coming
really
here.
appreciate it. We really appreciate it. How much to fly for you two? You can run anywhere from $20-$30 per person round trip. My friend Ollie just got one from Davao to Cebu for $22 round trip per person.
Just fly to
1,200 pesos.
Manila to Cagayan de Oro, then Cagayan de Oro bus to Maramba.
$20, $30, $40 each, something like that.
You know, just when I have been questioned to death about all things in the U.S. when I was there, but here Father asked me what was on the rock. What I meant, I told him ice.
I didn't have a clue. Wrong. I know exactly. Judy, just talk about the facts. I don't sugarcoat the truth. Yeah, Scoot's not in a bad mood. I take it back. Scoot is not in a bad mood, but he's in a fact-finding mission today. But I tried to do that with him yesterday, and he didn't read any of the comments. Or he read them, but it was too late. Too late.
Some kind of retirement
Yeah, some
fund
kind of retirement fund, yeah.
for 401k.
Yeah, 401k, some type. What is a 401k, right?
It's good. Well,
Yeah.
consider
Scott challenge. I say something positive and upbeat. Exactly. Scoot, say one thing positive today. One thing. Scoot. Let's see. Let's see. Well, he did tease about the pension. That was positive.
Beside pinching.
Besides pension, what was it? One thing positive, Scoot. Oh, he did. He said hi to Double Dog. He said Double Dog 3's in the house. How about Water Buffalo? Scott, I challenge you to say something good. How about Water Buffalo? Yeah, JG, he's in a mood today. I know he saw it in an old American movie, that bar scene, maybe Humphrey Bogart. Probably, Ronald, probably. No. I'm positive I will make money as the market drops. Okay, Scoot. That's a positive thing. All right, high five to Scoot for saying something positive.
High five.
Really? I always thought you looked at everything rose-colored glasses. I tell you, Scoot, yeah, he's not teased about a lot of stuff tonight. So that means he's stressed a little. But his feelings didn't get hurt because he looked in the drawer and he couldn't find them in the drawer. But you're right about that. When you make it back to Florida, you're going to be surprised how much cost of living has gone up. Instead of mine, I thought about that. Mr. Mitch has been telling me about things too. And I have subscribers there, and they were telling me, that things have changed considerably. What we're going to do is, I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I'm already trying to prepare for that, and I'm going to do things completely different, kind of off-the-board type stuff that Ruth might find interesting. I mean, we're going to have a place to stay and all that stuff is not a problem, instead of mine, because I'm just going to move in with you. No, I'm kidding. No, but no, I'm just going to stay with Mitch. No, I'm kidding. No, but I'll have a place to stay. It's not a problem about that house. It'll actually have bathroom and everything. It's all good. The president always tells the truth, Scoot says, and the economy is greatest ever. High five. High five. Positive. Jeb Jam. Scoot, He does.
JG
JG.
appeared at the positive thing. He talks about benefits him and negative deflect everyone.
Exactly. 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 Scoot's in a mood today, man. He was in a mood yesterday, but he let it slide a little bit and he was teasing. Scoot's stressed out about something, and I don't know. It's not his feelings being hurt, but he's stressed. Maybe it's his job. Hello. Michael Blinker retracted it. Scoot, that's my big brother. It's a downright lie. Plenty of room here, state of mind. Marinette, good
You
morning.
know, I just do see it myself that the ISIS-I will go away further. More people today in the
Yeah.
workforce
Yeah.
when always working 1978. The only way I say is to be gone and
If the population drops,
in
you know,
drops.
I'm not an expert in anything. I foresee it being there through my lifetime. I see it being there through my lifetime. I don't see it disappearing in my lifetime. But what do I know? I don't know anything. I really don't know anything. If it disappears, it's okay. We'll all figure it out. It's okay. I mean, we'll figure it out. We'll all just, you know, I'll have all the family move in here with me. We'll all be fine. That's one thing about it. That's what I love. And if Ruth and I are sitting at my brother's house, we'll be fine.
Scoots look at BJ speak and think how good life.
Yeah, exactly. Scoot, you need to look at B-Joy. Where should I inquire about transportation to come there? Well, go online, Michael. Buy some tickets, airline tickets, and then figure it out from there.
Manila. Where he at?
He's up in Luzon.
Uh,
Go
Go find Air Asia or
travel.
Pacific. Cebu Pacific. Book ticket Manila to.
Yeah, travel
Cagayan
agent.
de Oro,
Go see a
right?
travel agent. Yeah, go see a travel agent. They'll help you. Go see a travel agent.
Wife know that one.
Your wife will know.
Thanks. I'll check it out. Stream.
Yeah, did you put that link in here, Don? You put the link in here. I'm not sure to people with rose-colored glasses. Oh, okay.
Tom, I'm here. I'm not there. Already come and stay with me. 19 from
Ah, look at that. Look at that. See?
Bread, bro.
Yeah, Ronald. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I am going to come visit everybody. I'm going to visit my son, dog, JG, if you guys are there back in the day. If you're not, boots on the ground here next year. It'll probably be next year when everything gets processed and the visas and stuff. If you know, I take a plane.
From Manila to Davao takes 90 minutes.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Either Davao or Cagayan de Oro.
Yeah, either one, whatever
Either
the cheap one. Go to travel agent. Best thing, just go to travel agent and just tell them straight, and they'll tell you. That's not what took me in Vanilla Davao. Yeah, Ronald.
Yeah.
And a great airport, in and out. Just take a bus. Once you get there, just take it to the bus station. Tell them and once you get to the bus station, tell them where you want to go, and they'll instruct you. Many people there will help you, and they would say where you want to go, and say I want to go to Marabug, and then you tell them, and then you go to Marabug. Really easy done. And then when you hit the ground here, just let me know. We'll meet in town. No worries. Good morning, James Lonergan. How you doing, my friend? How is everything?
Tom, now in our
in 2052, ESSA will pay 10%.
by more real and optimistic projection.
Oh, 2052. Let's see, how long is that from now,
Future is
Scoot?
bright, got to wear shades.
Yeah, the future's so bright. Where is that? Devil, we're 2052. We're in 2020. So 30 years from now. Ooh, if I'm still here 30 years from now, I'll be happy. We'll be doing flips in the yard. Me and Mama.
Yeah.
Right? I flew PAL to Davao. PAL when I can move in. 90 a month, no worries.
PAL is the best, Cebu Pacific, so you're at.
Yeah. I would never, 90's better. Come on, Scoot, 90's better than 0. Yeah, exactly.
Mark Jones.
Mark Jones, good morning. Scoot B.
Just bought some rose-colored glasses to try to see why it's such a compelling composition for people that are nice, but who's Rose?
Rose, it's like the yesterday where you were confused about the lotion. Okay. Rose-colored glasses is when people see things like this, honey, and then they put on these rose-colored glasses, and they see things like no, hold on. They like the sky is beautiful, the world is perfect, and I have gold in my hands. Rose-colored glasses is seeing things differently in a more positive way. Always positive about things. Never really negative about things. But when they take off the rose-colored glasses, sometimes reality is there and things like that. But people say, they said that to me, Tom, you're living in a rose-colored glasses when coming to the Philippines. You'll never be able to live there. You'll never be able to have a house there. You'll never find a lady there. But it's like my friend Doug from Fit in the Philippines said, you can find it, you know. Scoot, we can also speculate they will pay back this $4.78 billion to SSI fund. Yeah. Scoot the doomslinger today, James Lonergan. Yeah, Scoot is the doomslinger today. James says it's currently owed about $16 trillion from the U.S. Treasury. Yeah, Scoot is a doomslinger today, James. He's in, as JG says, what did JG say? I think JG said something. Ash Wednesday tomorrow. Ash Wednesday today. James, I am happy. I'm killing it in the stock market, but it's been a great week. Awesome. I will boost up my Social Security by 2050. That's what Bernie Mac says. And boy, is the news on Bernie Mac here. Whoa. The whole thing here in the Philippines is about Bernie Mac and what he's doing to Social Security. I turned on TV yesterday, Bernie Mac. Last night, check the news, Bernie Mac. I opened up my phone this morning, Bernie Mac. It's like, wow, SSI, he's going to save SSI. But anyway, that's the thing. Don't forget to Ash Wednesday. Ruth, it's the same thing when someone say, women get better looking every time I drink more beer. That is funny. That is funny. That is funny. That is funny. All the girls get prettier close.
No.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Mark, the U.S. government has been paying the MasterCard within the Visa card since 1982. Family said I was crazy to go there. I said I'm crazy if I stay here. And the same thing doesn't work for me.
Yeah. Yeah, mine too. It did not work for me. And I can go back and visit. I know that I better be very thrifty and spending my money because I know it's inflation's increased. Inflation's increased here too, guys. You're going to pay the same amount of money for food here than you're going to pay more here in the Philippines for food than you did in U.S. And what I mean is restaurant food, except for eating Filipino with the rice and the fish, you're going to pay as much or more here than you do in the U.S. But a jar of pickles is $3 in U.S. It's $5 here. So you're going to find that buying a bottle of Hunt's ketchup may cost you another $1 more than what you pay in U.S. So things like that, you're going to find it's going to be completely different. That's the bus. The noise is the bus. No gold is in the reserve, yeah. I used to say that gal looks beautiful and then set the mug back down. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know what? It's funny. It's funny. It's true. It's true. It's really true about that. I've done the same thing. 59 thumbs up, 24 on, guys. But it's because it's imported beer. Exactly. In fact, Ruth and I have noticed that things have increased. Like, here's an example. The tricycle fare and bus fares and all that stuff has stayed the same. But the groceries themselves, if you go buy a small can of sardines in a can, I don't know what you can get them for in U.S., but here in the Philippines, you're going to pay anywhere about $1 a can for a small can of sardines. It's just only 5 ounces. It's only about this tall, this tall. But in U.S., you can buy them for, I don't know, 60 or 80 cents a can, right? Little flat cans. Maybe it's $1. I'm only going back memory. Tom, you said pickles. Okay, Cayo. Mr. Pickles said that Peter Piper is wanting his pickles back from Mr. Pickles, and Mr. Pickles keeps taking the pickles from Peter Piper. Boy, can you say that fast? Yeah. Okay, Cayo, Chi. How you doing, Chi? I'm going to bring back the tie-dye shirts and sell those on the roadside.
extra cash.
No, yeah. What is it going when? What is Social Security going down to 70%? Michael, it's predictions by Scoot. It's not going down. It's predictions
It's
by
a
Scoot.
joke.
It's a joke. Well, it's a joke, but they're predictions. But there's enough people working to keep it going for a while, so don't worry about it. So buying some items bulk at SNR would save you some money. Yeah, James. SNR. In fact, we have friends going to SNR, and we will go with them this next time and may buy some things. But the problem is big containers. You better bring some cash with you. Plan on spending, a couple $100. That Western food thing is often the case in Asia. Western food is still thought of as a luxury treat. Yeah, it is. It is. Higher in U.S. Yeah, it is. There you go, Mr. Chi. State of mind. $1.79, 15-ounce sardines. Is that what it is in U.S.? $1.79. Okay. How big a can is that? Did you say 15 ounce? Honey, go get a can of sardines. This can is $1 a can. I'll show you the size. And you get 4 sardines in it if you're lucky. If you're lucky. I had a can last night. Ruth had a can last night. So, and RR had another can. We spent $3 on food, and we got no food.
175 grams.
175 grams. This one right here is tuna in a can, 175 grams. This one right here is $1. This is sardines in a can. This is how they do cans here. You get 4 sardines per can, and the rest is tomato sauce and water. That's it. You don't get anything more. This is how they do cans. Sometimes you get the flat cans, but really the name stays these. And corned beef in a can, corned beef hash in a can, but you don't know what's in that. You have to be careful with it. Beef loaf in a can, you don't know what's in there. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in it. You don't want to eat it. So these 555s, you have to be very careful. It's a buck at our store where we're at. Now, if it's the same throughout, I don't know, but it's where we're at here in Mindinao. So, and it's a big store. It's not like it's a small store. It's like Robinson's. So it's a big chain. So I don't know. There's 5.5 ounces for $1, and this one's $1 for tuna. And hot and spicy tuna, and there might be 1 ounce of tuna in this can, if you're lucky. It's all like mush. Yeah, it's all mush. Yeah. Scoot, I record that one and post it. I wouldn't know how much sardines cost because I wouldn't eat anything. Your video's breaking up.
Also Finch.
Also Finch, you have already been on for 2 hours. I sure have. 2 hours and 28 minutes, Also Finch. I've been waiting on you to arrive. I'm staying with you. I'm with you. Yeah. Well, guess what? There's no other food I can eat. It's not like there's a lot of choices of food here. There's not a lot of choices. Vegetables, you can only eat so many vegetables. I can eat 10 pounds of vegetables and still not get full. But I got to have some type of something. So I eat those, 1 or 2 cans of those, $2 a pop. Sometimes $3 a meal. I'll cook chicken lumpier when we get to eat. Yeah, and the chicken is so little here. If the chicken, how big the chicken? Chickens are about.
It's a bird.
It's a bird. Pigeons are bigger. Pigeons, tuna flakes. That's all. It's tuna flakes. That's exactly what that is. Tuna flakes.
I put corned beef hash, and tuna since I had it and pantry and packed my bags.
James Lonergan, the smartest thing. Let me say this. Scoot sent us some Libby's. What's that called? Libby's corned beef. He sent us, 9, 12 cans of that. That cost him a fortune. Those cans, they're $8, $10 each in U.S. Here in the Philippines, you can buy those cans for same. If you can find them. I found some on Lazada I can buy. But the shipping, it's like $4 or $5 to get the can here. So they run about $12 a can. So I'll buy me a couple cans just to have them. Because that is R and I's most favorite meal is that. That's how we're getting our beef here. The rest of the time we're getting it at Ollie's because Ollie actually gets the getting good cuts of beef now, and he's pressure cooking it. But remember, it's 3 or 4 days in the marinade, 2 to 3 days in the chiller, and then it's prepared, just to get it not tough to eat. And canned food's so much salt in it. Getting pretty depending on how you look at them. Yeah, Judy. Sorry I'm so late. No worries. I just bought 10 cans of 555, and it was over $20 with the tax. Wow, wow, wow. I could eat some rice too. I'm reeking. Nothing wrong with that state of mind. Nothing wrong with that. I ate rice with mine too. I had to have rice last night. I mean, I'm back on rice again because just because there's not a lot you can eat here. I mean, there's only so many vegetables, and you get tired of cooking all the vegetables all the time. She's overwhelmed with cooking all the vegetables. Or can eat, that little girl can eat a lot herself on that. Wild Planet sardines, $4. Wow.
Anthony Killer.
Good morning, Chili Butte. How you doing, Mr. Anthony? How is everything? Yeah. Yeah.
Sardines are best eaten on the crackers with a
Pinky finger. Yeah.
Send it.
Yeah, we've eaten those with crackers. My father would eat those too.
Or large can for starfish tuna.
Sorry, Charlie. Yeah, they do have tuna in the can, but it's not like, it's like this. I can bring plum tomato plane with me. I don't know, can you? I don't know. Maple syrup. Yeah, there's no maple syrup here. We had pancakes the other day with no syrup. We can't find syrup. Even honey is watered down now. We can't even find good honey. So I went to Robinson's to buy honey the other day, and it's about $8 for a small container of honey, and I just didn't want to pay that. I found another one, an off-brand honey, for $6, but when you flip it upside down, it's all water. It literally is like drinking water, so I don't want that. But seeds are okay. I'm watching the clothes.
Washer in Bangkok, I never know BJ is grabbed that low tire.
Yeah.
You know, oil or water. Have you tried the tuna fillets in the glass jar with oil and crushed with paper? Delicious. And should be eaten by Pinky.
Scoot, it's a good workout. Tom, make your own syrup. Boil water and add sugar until it's thick. I think spring water, I prefer oil. Tacoma, you buy tuna steaks at the wet market. You can get tuna here at the wet market. We have to be very careful at the wet market on foods. If that tuna sets out, they bring fresh tuna in caught that morning. But if it's running at this time of day, you don't want it. It could be caught at 4 in the morning, but you still don't want it at this time of the day, the heat. Because they don't have ice here. They may have ice up there, but don't have ice here. I'm going to take time to get used to food there because there's nothing like USA. Michael, it's going to take a while, buddy. You're going to miss your beef on Wicks. You're going to miss some of the hot dogs. Some of the best hot dogs in the world's up there. I can't even think the names on them now. You might be able to find them some of the stuff. I think Philly found some. Oil, always oil. I love the oil. I love oil. I like water, but I like the oil. Wrong one. That's in tomato sauce. This oil. Water. No, Scoot, I drip my coffee full hand style. Exactly. So how's it going on stream today, honey?
It's good.
Good. How you doing over there? She tired? Tired from what?
Sitting here.
Sitting here, huh? Yeah.
My back.
Your back, okay. Yeah, 2 hands. Salem's hot dogs, that's it. Salem's hot dogs, that's it. Yeah. I love hot dogs there. Clams and lobster, yeah. Clams and lobster.
Asparagus.
Asparagus, yeah. You should pickle asparagus. I'll make your own picky curl. I like pickled asparagus. We'll be having chicken Ingersoll a few times a week. Yeah, we wear out the chicken place. We go to Chook's. Chook's is the best chicken as far as I'm concerned. They don't fill it full of lemongrass. That old lemongrass that you get out in the yard on a plant, and they throw it in there about the wad size of my fist. Good buffalo wings. Amen to that. We make some pretty good buffalo wings. We got some Frank's Red Hots. I miss Anchor Bar, honestly, Michael. I miss going to Anchor Bar. I had my own chair in there for a long time. Can I put a man on the moon, but you can't find a good Nathan's all-beef hot dog? Exactly. You could put a man on the moon, you can't find a lot of that good food. Wait, we need a live with B-Joy and Ruth, and Tom not allowed to talk. Exactly. It's okay, Scoot. B-Joy was on there yesterday, and I was asking B-Joy questions because she was not allowed to talk. Sycamore was talking, you were talking, but B-Joy just sitting there. She's just watching. I have to commend her on that. She was just sitting there like Ruth does. And she's eating her snacks. My girlfriend, SF, got a gallon of pancake syrup for her sister a few weeks ago, and he gave it away. I think it might be worth 4,000 peso. That's exactly right. Mr. Tom Schiff did bring me some Kraft blue cheese dressing, a gallon of it. I have blue cheese dressing. Man, I wonder if I can make something with that today. How about salad, blue cheese salad? We may have to get some salad and find it. Chokes chicken? Chooks? Yeah, Chooks.
Chooks to go.
Chooks to go. Chooks. Chooks. Yeah, I have it over there, James. My Red Hot. My Red Hot by the, I don't know how many gallon that is. Gallon and a half? But we got an S&R. And, where did I get that? S&R, right?
No, Ali bought this.
Allie bought it for me. Bring that bad boy over here. I'm gonna
Gallon.
It's 1 gallon.
3.78 liters.
Let me tell you something about my girls. They said they do not like. I don't like that. It's too hot. RR and Ruth love this.
On chicken wings.
On chicken wings. Daddy makes his own chicken wings. But I tell you what, and I do it like Anchor Bar, right? Deep fry them bad boys. But that's all I have of that. So when Ollie goes back, I'm gonna give him whatever, 1,000 peso to buy me some. Nathan's, yeah. Next Monday, be Joe and B Ruth. I'll be mute my mic. You'll have to. Yeah, Ruth. Get Ruth on. Yeah, I like Hebrew National. They're coaching. They have to even high quality. I like Hebrew too. Scoot.
Keep Tom quiet on the live stream. I'd like to see how would you like work out. He cannot quiet. Mighty Taco.
Mighty Taco's a great place too.
But don't worry, Tom. You can always get a balut.
Can't go them bad boys.
I work at Tony's Pizzeria in Chicotuaga.
What? Did you really? Did you really? Michael. Let me look at your picture. Did you really? Well, I bought many wings out of Tony's Pizzeria. Did you really?
Pizzeria?
Yeah, I just buy many wings. I didn't live too far from Tony's. Well, 10-minute drive. First I was eating all local foods, but 3 was starting to miss real burgers and steak and potatoes. And Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see your face here, Michael. I bet I've seen you in there. Yeah, I just go get, well, I don't know how many wings. 100, 150, 200 wings. Many times. And pizza, and then,
Pizza.
Tony's made good pizza, man. At first, I was eating all local foods. 3 months starting to miss real burgers and steak and potatoes. State of mind, I still miss the burgers. Video Tom eating balut. Yeah, hold on a minute. Let me think about that. No. Geography, no way. That bottle of my death sauce will kill them, yeah. The fried chicken wings and butter and just had the Red Hot, exactly. I love Frank's and butter sauce on the wings, me too. Frank, the hot sauce commercial, old lady telling, yeah, green on everything. Yeah, I mix the Franks. What I do, I deep fry the wings, and then the Frank's hot sauce with the butter is already in another bowl. When the wings are done, they get tossed with the hot sauce, and it's done. They're ready to eat. You want to add Get some blue cheese and ranch off the side, and that's what Mr. Shipman brought me for, so I guess we have some wings soon. Claudette Court. Know exactly where that is. Oh, look at that puppy. Michael, I think you know what? I've ate there. I've ate there many times. I think I did a video last month of wings with buffalo sauce. Yeah, you did, and they were really good. Good video. I did delivery at Tony's. Tony, is that the Tony's? You walk in the door. You walk in the front door. Right there is the cashier, and then you go down the right. There's a little hallway, and is that the one that goes all the way in the back? And there's a bunch of seating right around there, Michael, in the back. And you come back up, and you just wait on your order, and you pick up the side trays there. You pick it up right there, and in the front is the Coke machine, the Pepsi machine, and stuff. And really, the front's really made for just in and out, in and out, in and out. Right? And the back side, is that the one? Is that the Tony's? Pardon me, sir. Do you have any gray poupon? Let me eat the cake. I know how you feel. I just can't do it either. You know Greg? No, I don't know Greg. Michael, I don't know Greg. I just was in there a lot. I have Filipina Kapigan here once opened a store with street foods for Philippines. Bacon and eggs tomorrow morning. On Union Road. That's it. It was on Union Road. That's exactly. I couldn't think of the name of the street. Yeah, that's it. That's the one I was at all the time. That was my go-to place. I just called down there and said, "Give me a takeout." I don't care how bad it's snowing. You know, I'd get down there. Or I'd have someone deliver it. You know. But I go pick it up. Don't you get the brats? No brats. The last wings I made for a challenge, the guys Googles the gloves mentioned near them. I think put them in a concentrator too long. I tell you what, some of that does smell them. Other one on Harlem. Yeah, exactly. I know where that's at too. Yeah, Michael, isn't it a small world, huh? So there you go. We got a lot of things in common. Yeah. That I love that place. Nice place too. Well, you know what? I don't miss Buffalo. I don't miss the cold. I moved from there and went to Florida. I got where the real nice place was. Yeah.
Buffalo.
It's Tom in New York City. I have sound down. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You ever hear it go in there? Yeah, what's up? They yell there. Very loud. The women, you can hear the women talking. You think women talk loud here. You women in New York City go right over there. You can hear them talking. JG's house, same way. JG's house is very loud in JG's house because he talks loud. He's got the cleanest slippers, though.
Yeah, you need to borrow his shoes.
Yeah, he's got the cleanest slippers, doesn't he? Queens. Queens. Yeah. I've been to Queens. I don't want to go. I don't want to be there. Been to Brooklyn too. All parties, you know, family things. My brother lived in Jersey, and he was a district manager for Kmart's, and he would call me. I said, "What you doing?" He said, "I'm sitting outside smoking a cigar, and it's cold out." And he would call me all the time, being there, sitting in Jersey, smoking a cigar, having a cold beer outside. He said, "I just leave beer outside the house." I make sauce for a bar here that sells death wings for $5. If you eat 6, they'll pay $1,000. They've sold them for 6 years and paid out $3K. Wow. I wish I was Oscar Mayer. Yeah, Ron, remember that commercial? Yeah. Devil Don, Jim Dale, Henry the Horse from Queens. Wings are a big plus in the Philippines, half the price here. I tell you what, I like to get some wings. Yeah, we have an accent, still can't shake mine. I stayed at this place in Kansas City. I have the camera turned around watching you. The man versus food guy quit after 2 wings. Governor's Island. No fat, you take all the fun out of the wings once in a while. You have to eat the good, bad stuff. Yeah, fat gives you the flavor. Well, guys, I've been on 2 hours and 44 minutes. We have 33 on. I'm terribly sorry. Don't forget to hit the likes button, the thumbs up button. And thank you so much for everybody spending their valuable time coming on here. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It's great to see Double Dog, my son, come on here today. It was nice seeing him, and thank you. It was really nice seeing all you wonderful people on here. Oh, well, never to mind. Judy, Miss Judy, thank you. Oh, well, whatever, never mind. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. Thank you all. and Mr. S. Hart, thank you for the super chat. I want to thank you, Davildon, huh? Well, Davildon, Aaron Welker, Scott, Scoot, Joe Lone, State of Mind, JG. Wait, Aaron just joined. One more hour. One more hour. Yeah, okay. Hold on. No. Yeah, I would do one more. Man, does it streams tire you, don't they?
Yeah.
I know they tire
I'm
JG.
tired too.
From doing what?
Sitting here.
You're a handful. You're a handful.
Amen.
Amen. Hey, how about, would you drink that?
No.
I wouldn't either. But I know people that would. I'll thank you for the static color. Vacuum cooker.
Ingat, everyone.
Ina. Thank you. I'm late.
Ina.
Aaron Welker, thank you. Judy Fishers, thank you so much. I don't have a pressure cooker. Scoot, Gio, Davo Don, Anthony Keller, SF Bukaki, State of Mind, JG, Mark King. Thank you, Mr. Scoot. Mr. Man, a positive attitude, PMA. PMS, out for Scoot. Excuse me, positive mental attitude, Mr. Scoot, today. And thank you for bringing that to me. And I had such a wonderful stream with you on here today with your positive mental attitude, PMS today. Devil Don, Judy Fisher, also Finch, Scoot, Mr. PMA. Davil Don, State of Mind, SF Bukaki, thank you, Ronald Bowden, Scoot, Michael Blinker, thank you, nice to meet you, Mr. Michael Blinker, we'll answer you back, Sam Harding, thank you, Joe Lone, thank you, Geography, Scoot again, let's see here, I'm just going to say thank you all for coming on our channel today, and thank you so much, Miss Chi Torres. I know a lady in Florida that has Oscar Wiener whistle. She blows on YouTube.
What's that?
Oscar Wiener. I know a guy
What's
that has
that?
all Oscar Wiener stuff. It's memorabilia of Oscar Wiener hot dogs. It's a type of a hot dog. They actually had a car made of a hot dog and go around towns in the day. I wish I was a hot dog. Where you will be, you know what I mean? Going on and sing that song. Yeah. USA. What can I say? You guys remember the milkman? Mom Judy, did you ever have milk delivered to your house? Man, pants and a white hat. She goes, that's his uniform. I said, how come he never gets them dirty? She goes, that's a good question. I think he must go to other people's houses and the women wash them for him. I said, well, why would the women wash his uniform? She goes, because they like the milkman. I never figured that out until like 20 years later. I asked Mom one time.
It's true?
It's true. Yeah, he had friends. No matter milkman. That's where a lot of babies came from. Ow! Oscar Meyer. That's just sad, Don. Jane, I milk delivery when I was a kid. Also delivery in Bacolo. Did you really? We don't have it here. It was JG's dad.
Dada.
Look. I think the milkman is JG's dad. Scoot, vacuum cooker. Yeah. Yeah, so many live streams lately. Devil Dawn, they're conflicting. I did not know. Emily had a stream on. She had a stream on. Arlene had a stream on. All one time. And then I was going, oh, okay. Well, it's hard to go on when Emily's on and all that on. Of course, I'm very careful going on the streams because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So I just stay away because people get mad at me. I get some really, you'd be surprised once people get mad at me too. And you wouldn't think people get mad at me, but they get mad at me, so I don't do it. I just don't do it. So Ruth does all that because it's easier. Buyer sorts. You can still hear it, man. We're still here, my friend. We're going to leave now. We had bread man and milkman. I only had the milkman. I haven't had a bread man. Yeah. Thanks everyone amping. Gee, you ever had a milkman come to your house? You remember that Snuff Man had a lot of kids? You, I tell you what, I asked Mama. I said, "How do you order the milk? How come it comes here?" She says, "The form you fill out and send it in, and or you leave it, and he knows what to bring next time." Mother, Pete, don't talk bad about the milkman. That's my daddy. PJB, how you doing, my good friend? Thank you for coming on. That's my daddy, PJB. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for spending your valuable time. I was closing down the stream, but thank you for coming on. Nice to see you. Now that's funny. That's funny. PJB, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Oscar Mayer motor runs around. Ronald, Oscar Mayer Wiener, the Wiener motor still runs around. I saw it in Florida before I came here. Yeah, it's running down the road. It was actually a guy riding a Harley. He made it into a hot dog, Oscar Mayer hot dog. It was a Harley. Yeah, it was funny to see, but it actually looked really good. He did a good job on it. It was actually a Harley motorcycle. He made it into an Oscar Mayer hot dog. Boy, did he get the looks coming down the road on that thing. People see him on sideways looking at that. Guess where the seat was, right? Miss Chi, bye until tomorrow. You just Google it. Milkman. Yeah. What? Breadman, milkman. I was the milkman. Hey, I was a milkman at one time. I did many jobs, guys. I was the milkman. I delivered milk to IGAs and all kinds of stores. There's in between job thing. I made more money doing that than I did anything. You're my brother. PJB and Ronald are brothers. Milkman. Ice got. You're right. They did deliver ice cream. We never get ice cream. I can't help it. I can't help it. The vacuum cleaner guy was my dad. You know what? You guys remember that guy coming around by the door carrying all that stuff, banging on there? I remember my dad one time, the guy come carrying all. I said, "I just feel sorry for you. I got to have you come in the house because you're carrying all that stuff out of your car." He said, "I ain't going to buy anything." He said, "But come on in the house and do a demo," because Dad felt so sorry for him. I mean, you had all these attachments and all this, that, and other. Come in there, and man, Dad bought that vacuum cleaner. Bought it. He bought it. $600 US. I don't remember what it was, Royal or something. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, I remember the vacuum cleaner guys coming around the house. Yeah. And my dad used to laugh at them. But later on, 30, 40 years later, 40 years, Dad selling Kirby's. Yeah. And you know what? Made a fortune selling them Kirby's. Made more money doing that. And he bought property and land with it. I said, "Dad, you made more money selling Kirby's than you ever did working retail." He goes, "If I knew this years ago, I would have done that." And I said, "Seriously, I bet he made a ton of money selling Kirby's." They built the new Oscar Winter trucks in Wisconsin. They built a new Wintermobile here in Arizona, Lisco Motors all-electric one. Racine, how obscure, I've actually been there. Independent Grocery Association, IGA, that's exactly right. Kirby? No, he worked for Kirby Vacuum Cleaner Company. Kirby Vacuum Cleaners. It was so strong it'd hold up a bowling ball. That's how strong that thing was. Electrolux, yeah, Electrolux. That's it. Electrolux, Rainbow vacuums, Rainbow. Yeah. His name was Hoover. Last name Kirby. Ronald, Chad just walking around the sauerkraut festival in Frankfurt. They had to hire a Wienermobile all the time. Must have a bachelor's degree. I tell you what, that was. You know what? They had to be careful how they did that. It's like going to Disney. You know, you don't see 5 Mickey Mouses or Winnie the Poohs out there all one time. You only see one because it would. If a kid sees Mickey Mouse here and goes across the aisle, there's another Mickey Mouse. He go into shock. You know. So they have to be really careful. Same thing as Wintermobiles. They would not put one here and then have one, 10 towns away. They were careful on putting them out there. So even it's planned. You cannot be Mickey Mouse and be 2 places at one time, can you? You can't. He's not magic. So Mickey Mouse only come out at certain times. Ayoba. It's great to be with. Yeah, okay, we're gone now. Okay, Ronald, IJ and Piggly Wiggly. Mr. Bill, Simple Life, knows Piggly Wiggly. He was just there. High five to everybody. Thank you so much for coming on. We're going to call our quits today. Guys, leave the Milkman alone. Piggly Wiggly Man, the Royal Vacuum Cleaner Man, the Milkman, and whatever else comes to the door. Thank you so much for coming on today. Great stream today. Thank you so much. I laughed so hard thinking about that Rainbow Man or that Electrolux Man coming to the door. Oh my goodness, that was something else. Thank you guys. God bless everybody. And thank you again. Thank you for all that you guys do. Thank you always so much for watching the videos. God bless everybody. I give Don a wedgie. PJB, thank you so much. Better to make a real dog. Double Dog, you gone? What happens when two Jolly Bees show up at the same time? I don't know, but they do. I don't know. But they do have that scheduled on Mickey Mouse. Can you imagine? Mickey Mouse. How do I know that? I was underground one time and I said, there's Mickey 1 and Mickey 2. And they told me the story because we were underground going from part A to point B of the thing riding a golf cart, right? And I'll never forget that. And I go, how did they do that? They said, well, it's scheduled. You can't have two Mickeys cannot be above ground at the same time. I said, wow. I said, so the parade, there's no Mickey but Mickey in the parade. He said, yeah, because there's a parade every day, you know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's no underwear. JG don't wear underwear. He wears tea bags. High five. See ya. How do I know? He told me.